The Emperor's dead. Pay with your blood. Hello. Hello. I saw the chats. I'm glad to see that the notifications are working. I'm so sorry. I was trying to formulate my thoughts on Despicable Me 2. I've never seen it. I think I'll have to see it to truly make a decision. But I believe you. I believe that character development's really good. I think that's a really important part of every movie, entertainment thing, the character development. Go from a little guy to a big guy. So we're I don't know. Hi. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I know you were wondering. They always are. But I don't have no time to chit chat right now. No time to chit chat. We are getting down to business. Game may have, nope, it didn't. It didn't crash. It didn't crash. Need to stop thinking it did, because it didn't. I also understand you can't see the game, but I can't see the game. So, how do you feel about that? I gotta adjust this. It's like right in my face. That's probably good. It's probably good. Yeah, just 7 more to go. Never thought we'd get there. Might just quit right at 49. I don't know if I could take the pressure. I don't know if I could handle it. Probably couldn't. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, you can. You can see that. Anyways, I don't remember what we were doing, but I did. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on just a second. That's a bit. You really came at me right out of the gate. Let me see. This looks like I'm supposed to go there. Does 011001110 traumatize anyone? No, I actually don't think that's binary is traumatizing at all, and I don't think it's a reminder of what has occurred previous nights. But I did charge my headphones, so they should last the whole time. I'm sure last night I could have definitely figured out how to fix them. I definitely could. Just have to trust me on that one. But here's the thing. It's a lot of work. There's 4 of you? There was 4 of them. There was, yeah. I remember that now. Oh my god. Hello. Need me to do this? What do you need me to do? Just blocked by enchantment. Okay, but the enchantment is gone. Alright, the way to the armor is open. I have the armor. Is that really? Oh. Here lies Raymond III, last emperor of the Cyrodiils, the scourge of the Dark Elves, who was cruelly slain by treachery in the year 2920. He reigned 43 years. Thank you. Apple cider vinegar smells like if apple cider was in vinegar. That's true. I actually have a bottle of apple cider vinegar just out of reach over there. I think it's supposed to be... Isn't that supposed to be good for your health too? I don't know. I quite enjoy it. I'm a big ACV fan. Yeah, I know all their songs. Honeycrisp. Oh my god. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Just keep on heading out. I don't remember how to get out of here actually. I think it's this way. Oh yeah. It's where all the enemies are because I didn't kill any of them. Am I just supposed to... What is that? What is that? You can't do that to me. Excuse me. I don't like being picked up. What the heck? Okay, ow. That's on me. That one's on me. 1 or 2 and why? 2. 1 is way too pretentious. There's I've had enough of 1. I think it needs an attitude check. It's not all that great. It's not all that good. Plus, if you're thinking about it, like 1 pizza versus 2, I guess sometimes it's bad when there's 2. Like, I wouldn't want 2 stab wounds. I'd prefer just 1. I'd prefer none. I'd prefer not to be. But sometimes you gotta put up with it. Or like in this, it's like you got 1 guard or 2 guards. I would prefer 1. It's easier for me to handle the situation, if I can put it kindly. But 2's not bad either. 2's not bad. Yeah. What do I need to do? Do I need to go somewhere? What is going on? I just tried to climb this I just tried to climb this mountain. I thought it'd be fun. But you know, I also learned actually with apple cider vinegar, I think if you drink too much, it's like a specific mixture I think you can make with it that'll make you throw up. I don't think it would work on me because I'm just strong. Okay, you got 2 tables? Where'd you pull this table from? Where did you get this table? Where did you get this? Did it just appear? They just made you a table? Maybe right there. No. Maybe it came from right here, because symmetry and all that.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I got it.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. You can reassure Geoffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood.
That's gross.
The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
That's
While you were gone,
funny.
I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual.
Okay.
The 3rd item we need is a great Welkin stone.
I don't know what that is.
You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by.
That's good.
They have been plundered one by one over the years due to their great value. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone.
Oh, that's good.
But nothing else will do, so you must succeed.
Yeah, I will.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not,
hate that.
It is not a place to enter lightly.
Yeah, I gotta exercise it, maybe. Do I care?
The pinnacle of Ayleid magic.
Alright, yeah.
All but one.
Here's the thing, I know you're
the great stone of Miskarkand
or whatever,
is
but you
reputed
kind
still
of
to
haven't
shine
been
in the
pulling
deep
your weight.
darkness of its
I
ruined
feel like I've been
halls.
doing everything.
But no one has ever done more than glimpse it
I
from a
was
distance.
in prison and now I'm not.
It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand.
I'm adjusting my seat. Oh, you're done talking? That's so embarrassing. I thought you were gonna keep going.
Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil.
Did you already tell me this? You already told me this. I don't care about that.
Be
Okay,
careful,
bye.
my friend.
No, I don't care. Thanks. Thank you. What is this? What's in here? Okay. Hold on. This is a horrible place to keep your horses. Are you kidding me? This is a horrible place to keep your horses. The ground's too hard.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
Give me a kiss?
The noose around Bruma is tightening.
Why'd you say it like that, you weirdo?
Farewell.
Later. So, where do I need to go? Oh, what if it was just like right down there? That'd be convenient. Here. Coincidentally, it's so close to a place I've been. Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. I will. I will.
I'm just lucky to be.
That's yeah, these guys better not mess with me. They better not mess with me. I would storm the stage. And it's my right to. Obviously. There's so people have been taking all the like sounds for that and remixing it. So there's ones where it's just like never mind. No, never mind. Yeah, I can't wait for G.I. Jane 2. It's just like it's just a bad joke, honestly. It's not like, it wouldn't be funny if he said it about anyone else and it wasn't funny then. Like, I don't think maybe you shouldn't like punch someone for it. Maybe. Like, I just don't think, I'm not sure if that one specifically is the most punchable joke. But you know. Super excited to see G.I. Jane 2. Can't wait for it to come out. Also the way I had to look up that movie to like understand what he was even talking about. Silly. Is this the ruins? This doesn't seem like it would be the ruins. There's so many flowers. I'm picking all of them. This is, oh my god. This is gonna go on my desk or something. I don't know. Are you somebody chasing me? I don't want the boar to chase me. I don't feel like killing him. You weirdo. What are you doing, actually? What are you doing here? Where'd you come from? Who are you? Do you belong here? Where's your mom? Is your mom hot? You wouldn't know that. Don't answer that. This is fun. Okay. Never been here. I heard the soundtrack slaps. Yeah, it really really kind of knocks the wind out of you, I think. When I listened to it, I was really shocked, honestly. I was like, wow, this music's really, really good. Hello. Hello. You're not a ghost, actually. Did you kill him? I'm sorry, did you kill your... Did you... Okay. I know... Okay. Here's the thing. I just need to talk to you for a second. You can't go around killing your friends, man. You're not gonna have any. You're not gonna have any. Who is yelling at me? Somebody's screaming. It's so hard to get a concussion. I don't think... Those little zombies are so small. That's kind of cute. I'll let them deal with that. I'm just running around. Where actually do I need to go? I just want to get there quick. Hey. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. I don't think he got a concussion. It was just a slap mark. It's fine. Just a handprint. Just a solid, dull thud. Probably fine. Okay, I don't actually... Oh, hey. You're still here, dude? Wait, did you guys kill the goblin? I was literally... You did. Oh. Impressive, I guess. Your friends helped you out, though. I know they did. Yeah, I've been talking about that whole scenario kind of all day with people. And so... Open remotely. Is there a way down? That won't... Okay, well, there's the way down, I guess. I don't know what these do. I'm picking all of them up. Okay, you guys can deal with each other. Anyways, I've been talking about that like all day. That's all people have been talking about, and now I'm already like tired of it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. They're all like rich and like famous, so doesn't really affect me. I feel like we got more issues going on, you know? Alright, I wonder if that did it. Did that open the gate? Oh, hell yeah, it did. Open this gate, at least. Okay, oh, hey. Do I want to go this? Where do I want to go? Oh, wait. No, I want to go back in the circle. Anyways, yeah, they're rich and famous, and I don't really know or care about them on like any level. Like the Kanye and Pete Davidson drama. We gotta get back to the real issues. Yeah, we have to get back to I have to get back to thinking about Kanye and Pete, actually. I was like, this is actually distracting from the drama that I'm more interested in. No. This cage is raised remotely. Okay, I don't actually know how you guys got in here. It's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Easy. They didn't even know. Wait, is that what I needed? No, I don't know what that just picked up. What did I just pick up? I thought that was it. Yeah, I just want to get back to hearing more about Kanye and Pete, obviously. Oh. Varla Stone. What does that even do? Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Hey. I'm actually busy right now. I can't talk. But yeah, it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. A man couldn't, like, control his emotions, I guess. I don't even know what you call it, because he was, like, laughing before, and then, like, suddenly he's not laughing. And it's like, there's always that, like, awkward laugh, but also it's just like, why would he come upstage to hit him when he could have, like, he's, like, also a comedian. He could have just, like, come in and, like, started making quips at, where do I have to go? Started making quips at Chris Rock in return, but instead he just is, like, goes up and decks him. It was a slap, it wasn't a punch. A nice wind up, though. Quite impressive. Okay, I gotta figure out how to open this door, I guess. Just by going super fast. I know I should kill them, I understand that, but where's the fun in that? I have a little party train now. Okay. It's this way. Okay, so this is a circle. We've just got in a circle. That's good. Let me check my map. I don't want to go that way. I want to figure out... I need to get here. So the question is now actually, why didn't I go there? I think it wasn't open. I think I don't know how... Let go! Oh my god, get out of my way. Come on, guys. Alright. I know, I can't talk right now. I can't... Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Just really quick, I gotta just zoom through here. But yeah, I just feel like there's a lot more issues going on that we could be concerning ourselves with. Like, I don't know, there's like a war. People are still being dumb everywhere. And mask mandates are lifting, but also now that they're lifting, I think there's like predictions there's going to be another rise in COVID cases. So I just feel like there's like other stuff to worry about right now. Like, I don't really care what this means. I don't really care about these weird little shows they have to reward themselves. And also, it's kind of just a thing of like, if you're a public figure, I feel like you shouldn't be okay with people harassing you, but you shouldn't like raised remotely. You obviously, yeah, you shouldn't take somebody harassing you, but when it comes to like people in the film industry, they're gonna be talked about, and it might not always be like positive stuff. So you can't really go around getting so upset every time somebody makes a joke. But also, it's like, just don't make the joke. Everyone's in the wrong and everyone's stupid. How's that? I'm trying to avoid talking about it because I've talked about it all day. Or at least that's what everyone's talking about too. I think what they should do is they should actually, anytime there's like a split in voting or like they can't decide between two people, the nominees should fist fight. This is what I need. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell no. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. That's not that bad. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's, leave. Let's get out of here. Huh. Can I go that way? Is there? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, hold on, guys. Just hold on a second, just guys. Guys, 1 second. Hold on. Oh, it's probably you that has it. The key. Okay, well now I regret not killing everyone. I'm currently silenced. What did you do to me, dude? Silenced? Kind of a weak. It's kind of a weak thing to do. What the heck, man? I was barely doing anything. Do I have a potion to resist this? Because that's annoying. Just clicking every single button. What the heck? Winner was the network. Viewership showed up. Yeah, they probably did show up too afterwards. The Oscars have just like always been, I feel like, so boring. I don't think that will do anything. Yeah, the Oscars have always just kind of been. Can I pickpocket here? No. Yeah. But this will definitely maybe ensure people show up next year. What did you do? Can I not punch when I'm silenced? I can. What's in here? Oh my gosh. I don't want to do this. No. I don't have any lockpicks. What is going on with that? I'm confused. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. No, I'm not leaving. Dang it. Why does this keep happening? No! Can I escape? I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I'm not interested. I have to. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Probably a bad time to quick save. Okay, I'm gonna heal. The Academy is just a big circle jerk of the film industry anyway. I'm over it too. I thought it was funny yesterday. I didn't think about it at all today. Yeah. The whole, all the like Academy Awards, like it's not even, it's not like the Viewers' Choice Awards where you get to decide like what happens. Or like where it's sort of up to the viewers, because even those are like not really. But it's just like, it's just people in the film industry who think like somebody did good. Alright, here's the key. Get me out of here, man. This is so rude. Where did I come in from? Is there a secret also that I haven't been to? Over that way. How do I get there though? This map isn't helpful to me. I'm just gonna go this way, I guess. This isn't the key for it? I just picked up the key! Let me out of here! Oh my god. Isn't that literally the key? Yeah. Why wouldn't it open this door? Excuse me. Excuse me. I understand. Excuse me. Let me through. I lost all respect for them when they gave a movie about fucking fish film of the year. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I guess I don't really watch movies, and when I watch movies too, I don't think that much about them. Right, this way? No. What is going on? Where am I? This way. Here we go. Okay, got my team behind me. Just making sure I don't get up to anything. Best picture. Yeah, I never saw that movie either. It just didn't seem interesting to me. But I think it goes a little bit deeper than the fish. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. But, yeah. I just have very little to say on it that hasn't already been said, because it's just like just an unfortunate thing. You probably shouldn't punch people, but also when people do that stuff like in the public eye, like they kind of know what they're doing. Like I guess you can argue also like Will Smith didn't know what he was doing, but it's like he had a couple seconds to decide to not slap someone, and if he really was that full of rage to the point that he couldn't stop himself from slapping somebody in front of like hundreds of thousands of people, and like also the 10 viewers that they were getting, like that weren't there. Yeah, but it's just stupid. And the whole system, the whole thing too, it's like it's not gonna reward stuff that should be rewarded. I also, what is this? No, I don't know what that is. When are the enemies gonna be away? That's my question. Yeah, so anyways, stuff like that is just, it's all run by like the same committee every year, and like the committee is probably not really full of people who have varying opinions from each other, I guess. And so also it's like they won't, there's an Oblivion gate right there. I'm gonna take care of that real quick. It's just stupid. It's just dumb. Not a fan. I find them really boring. Plus like that was the most interesting thing in the night. Peter? Peter? I barely know her. It doesn't really work with that one. Use petter, as in you're a person who pets things. That one won't work. That one's 10 times more disturbing, but it'd work. Is that really the only tower here? Oh, you're so scary. Oh my god, actually, I got scared. Okay. A little bit scared. Is this really? Oh, here it is. Hiding it. Now, do I have to do some parkour for this? So I don't think I'd make it right there. I think I can make it over there. So we're just gonna jump this. We're just gonna jump this because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and I don't wanna figure out what the okay, so I didn't jump. I forgot to jump. Okay, yeah. It's alright. No. We'll recover from this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna jump right in. Jump right in here. I'm just your average Joe. I'm just your average Joe. Just here to fix the pipes. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just here to fix you guys said the toilets don't flush? Yeah, I'm here to fix that. If you could actually direct me to where it is, that would be kind of cool, except also you guys seem to be trying to kill me. I don't know if that's like that's just like a household thing, house to house. Nobody got through hell, exactly. This is how we keep going. Okay, no, we're not going there. I don't have enough lockpicks. Oh my god, go away. No, I don't, no. No, I don't have any money on me. I don't have any money on me, I'm sorry. I don't have any, no. Break? That's so aggressively mean. Stop following me. Dude, stop going in the same direction I'm going. This is embarrassing. I'm getting embarrassed. Hey. Bye. Okay, hi. Let's get on up here. I guess I could spend this time too looking for things to pick up. But I just feel like I have everything I need. I have all the armor I want. everything's okay, everything's fine. We're just hopping around, trying to make do, get by. We have to finish the arena. Say like 15. Alright, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I just wrecked your whole world, dude. I just wrecked your whole world, dude. You don't even know. You don't even know. Let me see, though. I'm trying not to be as aggressively violent this time. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you just have to be. Alright, what is this way? Let's just run this way, I guess, through the meadows. See if there's any more Oblivion gates on the horizon. Do they randomly spawn? Do they randomly show up? I feel like they do. What is that? What is this? What is over here? What are you? What am I looking at? It looks fun. Skingrad. I think I was there once. Once upon a time. Once upon a dream. Okay, I'm gonna try to fast travel now because I don't want to actually run all the way there. It's a little bit far, and I haven't been doing cardio recently, so it's gonna take a lot longer than usual. Not too long though. Don't worry about it. Only like couple days, a week. We'll be fine.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
Are
The plane of Oblivion. We know so little about it. What if
Why do you need to
the
talk to him about
only
that?
The beginning? I think we should
that couldn't be. It couldn't be.
Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way?
Yeah, we all actually feel that way.
And one blade, of course.
Oh, that's a little bit too dramatic, too romantic.
We'd best stay sharp. Who knows what tomorrow brings?
Yeah.
As for the present, we'd best get back to our duties.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we definitely should.
Always strike true.
We're not on break right now. Hi. Alright, oh. Okay, they just stopped there, like, fighting to talk. It's fine. Sonic hasn't been doing cardio. Listen! Listen, Sonic's been every day's been leg day, but it's been leg strengthening. Because he wants to, I
know the risk.
Me or Sonic, interesting.
But there is no
Oh, he put on the armor.
We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as
nobody
always,
knows
at your
who
disposal.
he is, so it's probably fine. Hey.
You're back, and you've got the great...
I did! Is this the end of...
You
this
did.
Can't be the end.
I can count on you.
Main quest.
I never thought to see a great welcome stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell.
Yeah.
But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power.
Oh my
like
God.
Everything crafted by the Ayleids.
That's horrible.
Now, we need only one more item.
Are you serious? Why wouldn't you tell me that
to Manka Cameron's realm.
I forgot this is all to find that one guy who went to paradise.
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts,
do you need a sigil
sigil
stone? I have a
stones,
lot of those.
which are used to hold open a great sigil stone.
I think I have one of those.
You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it.
Oh,
Great
no, I
sigil
don't.
stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here. I said you were. The risk is great.
I'm confused.
I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
Listen. Okay. Let's do it. Thanks for the plot, Sean.
No.
Thank you
I'll
for the
lead the
plot,
defense of
my
Bruma
guy.
myself.
He's carrying
If I am
the
to be
stream
emperor,
right now.
it's time I started acting like one.
No, you just go party, man. Actually, you have gray in your hair. You actually probably should be acting at least like an adult, whatever.
Remember when we first met in Kvatch?
I do.
I told
It was
you
really
that I
romantic.
didn't want any part of the god's plan.
Is we gonna
I
kiss
still
them?
don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter.
All that matters
What
is
matters
you.
is that we
Oh,
act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil.
me too.
That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you.
And
Were you
only
acting
thing
for the gods?
you, babe.
I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
I'm actually a pretty bad actor. I do not think the gods
Please,
would
my
like.
friend. I need your
Please, my
judgment, not your
please.
obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can
Okay,
explain to the
what do you
Countess.
want from me, dog? What do you
I'm
want from me?
afraid she may take
Smooch?
a bit more convincing
Already told
than
you I'm
do.
willing. I'll do that,
Good.
yeah.
Have her meet me in the chapel of Talos for a council of war.
Okay.
That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Is this the end? This feels like I'm coming to the end. There's no way this is the end. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I might believe it. Those are mine. Oh my god, this is where I've murdered a lot of people. Hello.
What is it now?
I actually don't. I'm afraid to talk to the guards. I don't know if I have a
Well met,
bounty.
my lord.
Well met.
It's a pleasure to
These
see
are
you.
empty. That one's not.
Greetings. What
don't feel the
news from
same.
Cloud Ruler Temple? If I liked you better, then I might tell you.
That's so rude. Why
This
do you
better be
hate
good.
me? I'm not gonna bribe. No, she's a countess. I'm not gonna bribe her. She hates jokes.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Is that so?
You should be embarrassed. Oh no.
Oh, that's foul.
I'm hate you.
Really now, you're such a charmer.
So suck on
What
that.
a great Get away from me. You're wasting your breath.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I messed up so bad.
What a wonderful... Well done.
No. Oh, I messed
You're
up
the-
again.
Is that so?
No, we fixed it. We're fixing it.
Really?
okay.
Interesting. No,
Um,
you can't... Not funny. Not even a little
what?
bit.
Do you hate jokes? Oh my god, you hate them. You hate them a lot. I don't. Okay. Okay.
Is that so?
Okay.
Well done. Ugh. No, you
Okay.
do me too much
This will
honor.
be fine. There's a good little bit left in the main quest. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I'm currently bribing her. We don't ask questions here though.
You're wasting... Really now, you're... Remark. Get away from
That's
me.
good to know. That feels like it's ramping up for the end. And I was like, I feel like we just
No, you do me
just
too much
started
honor.
this.
You're wasting your... What a... Not
Okay.
funny. Not even a little.
Can you tell me
I
how to
don't trust you
oh
enough
my
to
god,
talk.
are you kidding me? Bro, you're literally a countess. You literally are in charge of real estate business. If I want to buy a house, why do you have to trust me? I'm gonna give you money. I'm literally the emperor, trust me. Both of them, two of them. And both of them
Desperate
might
plan
have romantic
indeed.
feelings for me.
This... Prince? Emperor?
Maybe.
Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
Oh, she's just like a asshole. I get it.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess.
I hope you die.
You are the first
That's
person
rude.
to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless
I've
to
never
me.
known defeat.
But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us?
Yeah, Patrick
And
Stewart
now it
was digging
seems there
in
is
the
an heir
first
to the
hour.
throne after all, hidden
was
at
coming
Cloud
on
Ruler
me.
Temple. And perhaps a
Sonic
hero
Pulse,
as well?
Sonic Pulse. Martin waits at the
You
chapel.
avoid answering my question.
What was your
Very
question?
well.
I wasn't
Don't
actually
think
listening.
I doubt you. The
Just
rulers
waiting
of
for my
Bruma have
prompts.
long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We
Mhm.
know
Yeah.
whom they serve.
Putting on chapstick. I feel
I will
weird about
meet
it.
Martin at the chapel. When all is ready,
It's Burt's Bees.
I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Are there still gates popping up around you? I feel like, there should be some sort of... Do I have to escort you out of here? Oh my god. Go faster. Ooh. Hello. No, she still sucks. I don't like her.
Hello there.
Hi. I don't want to talk to you actually though. You make me nervous. Make me shy. Okay. So let's just all I can think about when I think about Patrick Stewart isn't Star Trek though, because I just remember him in like one of the like 10,000 rendition like film adaptations of Macbeth, and I think he was Macbeth maybe, and it was like it took place, it was like Macbeth but like during one of like the world wars, so like it didn't really make sense, like why would you kill someone that way when we have so much modern technology. And it wasn't really modern, but like the First World War was like in the like beginning of the 1900s. So just like, couldn't you guys find like a better way? Just maybe. Nice. Yeah, my my teacher, when they played us that look at these. I'm gonna go with Mara. Yay. No, I can't. Oh wait, can I get the other one? Yeah, my teacher would always talk about how she found... I thought I did that! My teacher would always talk about how she found him dreamy. That's it. That was the whole story. Because she was really into Shakespeare. Do I just have to stay waiting with you?
I will call out my militia if necessary. But must we truly stand alone? I don't think...
Get more allies. I'm not ready yet. I don't know. I don't have friends.
I will call out...
Here.
Thank you. I will call out...
I'm not gonna do that,
So
actually. I'm just doing that
Rumour's
to make you feel
fate
good.
is in the hands of the gods now.
Yeah. Night. Okay, that's all I had to do. I have to sneeze. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. It's hard to... I can't do it. My allergies. I hope you die first. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not gonna take it back. I'm not taking it back. That's how I feel, and I hope it comes to fruition. I actually don't know if they're gonna... Hey! Long time no see, guys! I never killed here. Where do I have to go? This is kind of seems far away. It's not far away. I'm actually confused. I haven't been reading any of my quest prompts. The Countess has ordered me and men to let Mythic Dawn open the 3 gates to deploy for battle outside the city. Martin has gone to lead the defense of the city. I should proceed to the battleground at once and protect Martin at all costs. Not like all costs though, because I don't want to die, not to be rude. Alright, this is kind of a lame spread, guys. I arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all 3 are open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter and retrieve the Great Sigil Stone. Where's Martin? Which one of you is Martin? None of you are Martin. I actually have to go take a nap. I'll be right back, guys. I just have to take a nap really quick. I'm just a little... I'm a little sleepy, a little tired, a little worn out. I just... You gotta do what you gotta do. And I just gotta go take a nap. Not for any reason. I'm not gonna level up or anything. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna go get ripped as hell. It's nothing important. I think I need a little snooze. A little snooze before battle. And I kind of want to see Bacon. I'm not really sure where he is right now. Evening all. Hello. Good evening. It's that time of the day. We're about to go to war. I just have to take a nap really quick. Nothing to worry about. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I was actually trying to find Bacon. I don't know where he is. It's quite upsetting to me. What is in here? Ah. I can sleep anywhere. Let me get a solid 24 hours in. Anyway, good evening. How's it going? Hope your day has been okay. I can't go higher than 100 in speed. Dude. Let's go that, and then let's do that, and let's do that. I thought I could go over 100 in speed. I guess I'm as fast as I can be now. How lame. What the hell? I'm gonna get a mod specifically just to let me go faster. Yeah, I don't know where Bacon is. Hopefully he's alive. He probably is. Oh my god, what if those guards killed him though? I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He'll be fine. Now, I don't have a waypoint for that. Enchantments will boost you past 100. Okay. Then I need... Is there a way to enchant in Oblivion? Because I never figured out how to... I've never figured out how to enchant or disenchant things. And I don't understand any of the skills that much. I just know I'm trying to be fast. Martin and I have arrived. Actually, I was here before Martin. I just had to go take a nap. Alright. This might be my favorite RPG, close to KOTOR and VTFB.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire.
I don't know what those stand for. At the Mages Guild headquarters in Sigil Stones. I have so many Sigil Stones. That is actually... Thank you. I had no clue. I don't know what those two other RPGs are. I don't think. My favorite RPG is Legends of Pirates Online. No. Yeah, this is, I said this a little when I first started, but... Oh my god. Why are you killing the horse? Wait, what did I miss?
Look out!
Oh, the horse is fine. Okay, so what do I need to do? Just protect Martin. Martin, don't die. Nobody's really fighting. Where's Martin? There he is, doing absolutely nothing. Okay, he'll be fine. Oh, there's another one. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Also, I don't see the Mythic Dawn here trying to interact with these guys. Like, I'm not really sure. Right. Knights of Old Republic, Star Wars. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard about that, but I have never played. I think like mostly for the RPGs I've played, it's all been like fantasy like this. But I've never, yeah, but this was really good. Knights of Old Republic, BioWare RPG for the mid. What are you guys doing, actually? This guy's also bad. The Old Republic and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline that required community patches to actually run, but well worth it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check out the both of those, I guess. Yeah. I have had my friends talk about it, I think, but yeah, I mostly have just explored the like fantasy stuff. But I always looking to get into more RPGs. I'm also just letting them do most of the work. And it's not because I'm bad at the game, it's because I don't feel like doing the fighting. Oh, the Grand Gate's open. Perfect. Let's go. Alright guys, don't die. Actually, where's Martin? Is he dead right now? No, he's alive. Okay. Martin, I gotta go. Don't die. Dude, you gotta calm down. You gotta chill with that. You gotta chill with that. Oh, how nice. This looks terrible. The Daedric siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate before I reach the sigil stone, all is lost. Okay, okay, we're on a timer. That's good. Now, how do I get to where I need to be? Let me... I would really appreciate if you don't. I'm trying to use my big brain right now. It's hitting me. That's rude. Okay. I don't think actually that we're on a timer. Let's try just going this along here. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but you know what? We've withstood worse pain. Example, I've died a lot. I've died a lot. Never feel bad about that. I used to choose the game and get loads of gold, then craft spells that could wipe out an entire city in one go. Honestly, that might be the way to do it though. There's just so many, like, I feel like so many ways to, like, choose at this game. Okay, let me up. But I also feel like my build requires me to be careful. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna just go through here. And we're just gonna run through. Okay, actually, are we going to run through? Yeah, there's a hole. There we go. Yeah, this has been my main... No! What is this? Ah! 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 What is that? That's gross. Okay. This is my main... Okay, we were just here. 12 minutes? That's actually a lot of time. I don't think... Cut it down to 5. I got this. I'm an expert. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh my god! Fell from above. Do I want to go through that door? I think I do. Alright, I used to, yeah. I think I mentioned this a few times before, but I used to watch my brother play this. And he would just be like showing me all the different like hacks you could do for the game and stuff like that. Not hacks, but like the like exploits you could do. Like he had shown me the scroll duping, but I never could figure out how to do it. Oh my gosh. After long and arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman of acrobatics. You know of the dodge ability. Blocking while jumping makes you dodge in the direction of the jump. We do a tumbling roll and pause. Are you kidding? Wait. How fun! I didn't even know that was a possibility. Okay, how do I... Here. Ow! This is actually where I need to be. I need to be on there. Let's get up on there. Was this just where I was? Okay, so here's the thing. That's wrong. That was wrong of what I did. Also, here's another thing. They wouldn't let you jump this stuff, if they didn't want you to. So really, I'm just doing as the game is allowing me to do. And I'm gonna die. I'm really close to dying. Hacking would be mods and using console commands. Use console commands. Yeah, yeah. I know all the console commands because when I first was playing this game, so I didn't realize the difficulty. 10 minutes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, let me just run through here. Excuse me. I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that. It's so annoying and rude. And now you got 2 friends? This sucks. This sucks. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb. I think they're hacking. I think the Mass Effect trilogy is one of the best science fiction RPGs. Would definitely love to see that on Steam. Oh, stream. Yeah, I've been actually thinking about doing Mass Effect 2, as in like the games. They're too cheap to use Paralyze. Yeah, literally they're cheating. This is literally like, I'm not sure why they kept this in the game. This seems like a definite hack. Not sure who's broken in. I'm just gonna wait it out instead of trying to fight that. Excuse me. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to go down, I don't think. This one head upwards. This one doesn't go anywhere, but it has stuff. Love that. Being a vampire is really fun in this game, however. You must say cheerio to fast travel for the rest of the game. Is that real? You serious about that? See, I didn't want to be a vampire because I feel like it ruins the face. It ruins what I actually like designed and like laid out. But maybe I should. I feel like this is the kind of person who would say cheerio. Definitely. Brilliant, all those things. I'm just trying to create a world that's happy and healthy for this guy right here. Yeah, he might go ahead and murder some people, steal some stuff. It's fine though. It's okay. Because I said it was fine. I was like, you're growing, you're learning. But yeah, I heard in Mass Effect you can romance people. I don't want to have to open this door. Are all of these going to be locked? Do you have the key, my guy? I'm assuming he has the key. I'm going to try to get the key from him. I really would appreciate if you did not call me that. I would also appreciate if you stopped calling me a cur. I'm not a dog. Oh, hell yeah. This guy's lame. Nerd. Taking your stuff. Nice. Yeah, because you could fast travel to a location that could say like up to ta. That's, yeah, that I spent my first 5 hours of this game trying to cure vampirism. Yeah, curing it seems kind of, was that 700? No, it was 77. I can't count. I'm just gonna grab all of this stuff while I can. Hi! Anti-venom. That's only 3 gold, a little bit stingy. I get it though, I understand. The Mass Effect trilogy is really good when you play it as one big game. Well, yeah, I'd assume because it's like a trilogy, so you just keep on going. Keep on going through it. Okay, that's okay. Hold on. Hold on a second. That seems to have made a very big mess. Who are you? Get out of here. Nobody wants you here. The gate's closed. Go back to the place you- go back to hell, dude. No one wants you here. Embarrassing. Excited to play on Steam. You can transfer your save data, so it's just one long experience. Really? So you can actually treat it like one big game.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger.
Oh, Cameron will.
Remember, the portal closes behind you.
Alright, yeah.
Anything you need, I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when...
Ooh,
Farewell, my friend.
do I need to keep talking to you still, though? It says I need to still chat with you. Oh. No, he's just leaving. Oh my god, everyone's dead. Martin! Martin. Do you even care? Do you even care about all your friends? Dead? Dead by your hands? Look at this. Look at this. All of them. All of them, and you don't seem to care. Oh, Bird's dead. Aw. Anyways. Oh, look at that. How fun. How fun. Look at all this stuff we're getting. I mean, aw, they're dead. Sad. My friends. Actually, literally, I don't think any of these have names except Bird. Yeah. One guy lived.
We did it!
Yeah,
We showed those
you're like
damn...
the last one alive. Congrats. Scary. Mass Effect was made because it unexpectedly lost license to Star Wars The Old Republic. Same concept. Really cool because the stuff you do in the first one affects the last one. Loot bodies is part of the funeral culture in your society. Yeah, it actually is. Like, I just think you don't need this material wealth. You don't need material wealth in the afterlife. You don't need material wealth, period. So I just figure it's best to just remove that burden from them before they have to start facing it. It's me being courteous, kind of courteous, obviously. There's nothing else behind it at all. Don't even worry about it. That's kind of funny that they lost the licensing for Star Wars. So they just like changed it somewhat. And then, well, probably more than somewhat, but still. But I kind of like, there was some game that I was playing and I don't remember what it is or was. But it was like the stuff you did in your first playthrough was like affected everything else from then on. I'm gonna put that away, I don't need it. And I might be asking, why are you holding these things if you're not gonna use them? What if I want to use them later? What if I feel like using them later? I'm gonna put that one away. I'm just gonna put it all away. Should I wear an amulet? Maybe I'll wear an amulet. I'm gonna put that away for right now because I'm just gonna keep on with. That's perfect. Looks like I have everything I need. I don't remember what I put away or why I was putting it away, but I'm putting it away because of a reason that was actually really important, probably. All my keys. Don't look at those. Don't look at those. It's nothing, don't worry about it. That's nothing. I don't know what those do, and I'm also gonna put that away, and I'm gonna put those away. And for some reason I'm gonna hold those. And I opened up the council by accident for a second. Hey.
Well,
what's up?
For you, of course.
Do you like me?
Anvil is all in.
Oh, you do like me. When did you start liking me? Huh. I don't remember when that happened. Not sure. Get back to me on that one. I don't actually think I can fast travel on underwater. Okay, so he's gonna be at the temple. And I gotta go in and I gotta beat someone up. I gotta storm the stage, slap him right, one nice solid slap, and then head back. Just gotta tell him to keep my wife's name out of his mouth.
I have everything in place for the ritual.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I'll open the portal whenever you're ready.
It's so cozy in here.
I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone.
So is paradise gonna be nice, or is it gonna
kill Manka Cameron?
Is it gonna look like
unmake his paradise?
The rest of Oblivion?
Shall I open the portal to paradise?
Yeah, it better be pretty.
Brace yourself.
Brace myself? I'm always braced. Look how braced I am. Bracing. Do I have to go in? What if I just walked away? What's up?
We have only one chance at this.
It's still, here's the thing, you could have opened it and we could have waited. We could have waited. It's okay. Oh, it is nice. Portal closed behind me. I gotta kill this guy. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look how beautiful. Hey.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last.
So, you found your way to Gaia Alata at last.
Who are you?
Don't we have enough? Leave us
I don't know
alone.
you.
Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the... Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto.
I'll figure it out.
You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now.
I wasn't really trying to sneak up on you.
Gaia Alata
Obviously,
in the old tongue, a
kinda
vision of the
cringy think
past
I care about you that much.
and the future.
Also, I barely know you. This guy sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not healing because I need to heal, I'm just healing because I feel like it. I could have killed him without healing, though. Look at that, no heals. I'm gonna take his hands, I guess. Alright, where do I need to go? Kill him. Wait, where's that guy? Where'd that guy go? Hello, guy. Sir? I should have asked everything he had. I don't know where I need to go. I'll figure it out. It's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hey.
What do you want? The only way... Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the band...
Okay.
Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden. Except those few...
Okay, but how do you get... Okay. How do you get a band
That's really
of the
funny.
Chosen?
You've got a point. I doubt... You're a big fat liar.
I have actually never
That's
lied.
really funny. I doubt you really mean that. I can't... You're a big fat liar.
Love that
You're
movie.
pathetic. You win this... I doubt you really mean that.
Do you not like being admired? What do you like, actually? I don't even remember. You like jokes. You like humor.
Don't make me laugh. Oh, I like that. That's a bit...
Okay,
I won't fight you.
Silly. Silly mistakes.
Don't be silly.
Okay.
You're...
I'm
That's
always
really
silly.
funny.
I'm a silly guy.
I can't argue with that.
Okay, let's admire
That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Oh,
You're full of... Oh, I like that. You win this one. That's great. That's a bit excessive. You've got to... Don't make me laugh. You're pathetic. That's great. I can't argue. Don't be silly. That works for me.
Do you like me now? Okay, I actually don't care.
Leave me in peace.
I'll figure it out. Probably... Hey. Probably head this way? Actually, I guess... Is there a map for this? Nope. That's not helpful. What is this? Oh. There the guy goes. There he goes. Not sure where he's heading off to, but he's off. Okay. I am scared. Plain Fears required us. Yeah, it's kind of a scathing review. They, I can't say
Behold
they
the
seem like a
savage
big
garden,
fan.
where my disciples are tempered for...
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Gonona.
Yeah.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
I'm really glad too. You seem like a happy guy. What do you want?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Gonona to bring you into my service. That would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice.
I have some questions.
You are impertinent.
Oh no. Okay. I feel like it'd be humiliating. I save. I choose battle.
Your mind follows the simple path. You will fail, mortal.
Are we fighting right now? Oh, we're fighting right now. Okay.
If you
Wait,
are
I wasn't
truly
ready.
the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long.
Who is this voice actor? I probably don't know them.
Lift your eyes to
I shouldn't have
Karak
tried to
Argyle,
fight him. I
my
should have just
seat
chose
at the pinnacle of
service.
paradise. I shall await you there.
I can't see. Okay. This guy's waiting for me? What's going on? You are naked, ma'am. Ma'am. Put on your clothes. Voice is Terrence Stamp. Turn that frown upside down. That's what I was thinking, man. I have no idea who that is. So asking didn't necessarily help me. However, I believe you. They just sounded familiar. And also, thank you. The General Zod and the Christopher Reeve Superman. Okay. I don't think I know who it is. I feel like they have a lot of like kind of big names though in this game, like voice acting. Okay, I don't have enough magicka, I don't have enough health. What do I have enough of? Nothing. Personality? Sure, why not? That's not helpful. Also, I just drank 2 potions of sorcery. Like a silly little guy. Alright, Journeyman. And Destruction Magic. Let's go. I should get more spells for Destruction. I'm taking these. Oh, I needed that. Okay. I just thought it'd be fun to take them.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord
He's Yes
Dagon.
Man Preacher from the hit
The
movie
principalities
Yes Man.
have sparkled as gems in the
I
black
also don't
reaches of
think I've
Oblivion
seen
since
Yes
the first
Man.
morning.
With Jim Eggman. Carey.
Many are their names and the names of their
Jesper
masters.
Negron.
The cold harbour of Meridian.
Jim Carrey.
Perrite Quagmire. The 10 shadows of Mistral and Dawn's beauty. The princedom of
Get out of
Lorca.
here, get out of
Misnamed
here.
Tamriel.
Why are you still talking to me? I know why. I understand. I'm fun to talk to.
Yes.
Do you not know how to spell
You
Deschanel?
understand now.
I don't either.
Tamriel is just
Also,
one more
Linda
Daedric
Carter
realm
played
of
Wonder
Oblivion,
Woman in the
long
70s.
since lost to its prince when he
Also
was
some of the
betrayed
Northern
by
Wars.
those that
She's
served
married
him.
to a Bethesda.
Lord Dagon cannot
Jeez.
invade Tamriel, his
Jeez.
birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
She got a
Ask
big.
yourself, how is it that mighty
Big
gods
bucks.
die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible?
I
How is
don't
it that the Daedra
know.
forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless
That's
words
okay.
of traitor priests?
He
They are
reminds
not
me
gods
of
at all.
the voice actor for
Truth has been in front of you since you first were born.
the voice
The
actor
Daedra
reminds
are
me
the
of
true gods of this universe. Julianos,
Daniel,
Dibella,
I
and
think,
Stondar
from
are
Amnesia.
all Lorcan's betrayers.
which I know isn't it.
Posing as divinities in
But
the
it kinda sounds
principality
like it.
that has lost its guiding
So-
light. Our scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction. The
I
gods
don't
you
know.
worship are trifling shadows of first. They have tricked you for ages.
I don't.
Why
know
do you
what
think
you're
your
talking
world
about.
has always been contested ground, the arena of
I
powers
don't
and
care.
immortals?
I don't
It is
know. I'm just
Tamriel,
here
the
trying
realm
to
of
fight
change,
people. Have a good
brother
time.
to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely
I do
rewrite
care.
history.
That's rude for me to
Thus
say.
you
I don't
remember
care. I'm sorry.
tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to If a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth! Tamriel
You're
I Daedroth!
doing a lot.
This
You're
heart
saying a
is
lot.
the heart of the world. For one, was made to satisfy the other. We all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die.
Are you done talking? The door's smooth and featureless, that apparent means to open it. So how do I open it? Find the door. Oh, maybe if I wear the bands. Duh. I would listen to him read the phone book though. Honestly, I would fall asleep to that. Just put it on. A nice nice podcast before bed. It's just reading the phone book, reading previous like white pages. Remember when they did that? Or yellow pages? Yellow pages. When they would compile like every single person's first and last name and then put it in a book with like their phone number. And I think they still do that. Like I feel like that feels a little bit intrusive. I gotta put these on. Oh, they're locked on? Oh, that's okay. Well, I guess we're wearing these now. Very nice. Yeah, and address. Sometimes I wish they still had it because I'll get random phone numbers and then I'll Google like who's called me. It was opt out too? Oh. Interesting. But yeah, I'll have phone numbers call me. And then I want to figure out who it is because it's not like an 800 number. So then I'm like suspicious. I'm like, who could this be? Enter the Forbidden Grotto. Now I find my way through. I'll find the Amulet of Kings. Yeah, but it's still, I don't know if they still do that, but that for some reason that's so crazy to me. I guess in terms of like now with like cyber security and everything. Thanks.
You wear the bands?
Yes.
But you're no prisoner. Who are you?
I'm just
What are you doing?
Can
you really do it? Can you
Can
you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him?
Yeah, sure, I'll try.
Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Yeah, go ahead. I trust you completely.
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault.
No, obviously. Wait.
But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret.
Shredded,
For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades, who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
That's kind of cringe. Spoofing phone numbers is a thing, so it might actually... Yeah, it might be a real phone, but I also never answer my phone if I'm not expecting a call. So they never leave like voicemails, so I always just assume either they got it wrong or it's a scam. But I get a suspicious call almost every day. I should probably just answer it, but I don't want to. What if it's something scary? This is why Scream would never be able to occur today. Because who's gonna answer their phone to a stranger? I actually do know a couple of people who do that. And I fear them. But yeah, it might actually be real people calling me. Who knows? Alright, how can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe...
Yeah,
Good.
Let's go.
Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
I love playing a character. A little bit of acting. Oh, probably should put away my fists. Fists of Fury. Oh, I should get in here.
What's going on here?
No, lock me up. Go ahead. Lock me up.
Sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Kinman, sir.
A new Scream
This
movie
prisoner
came
was
out.
sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
I'm just gonna heal real quick while they're doing this. If they're offering to sell you an extended warranty, you should always give them all your credit card info and banking information. Yeah, actually, that's what I usually do. I tend to try to give them my... I tend to try to give them my social security number too, just to be safe.
There's no way for me
like
to
I know they
cross,
don't ask for it, but I just give it to them
immortality
anyway.
does have its uses.
I didn't know there was
I
a
will
new Scream
distract
movie
the
out
Dremora
though.
for as long as I can.
Why are you yelling so loud? Like he's gonna hear you. Be able to remove my bands, continue searching for a way through these caves. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Not to completely shit on this game, because I do think it's a great game, but my problem with a ton of Bethesda games is that they always feel really shallow in terms of their impact and story. Like, say some really cool stuff, but it doesn't impact the world in an impactful way. Like what the Yes Man guy is saying is really cool, but will never be expanded on. Yeah. I forgot who we were talking about. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I agree. It's, it's kind of like, oh my god.
Watch out.
So we're gonna... How long ago was that? Oh my god, it was 10 minutes ago?
Many are their names, and the names of their...
Quagmire. Yeah, it's... I think that's a big problem, is that there's not always,
their masters.
like with these
The
games,
cold
there's not a
harbour
lot of,
Meridian,
like, moments that would be, like, making
10
you
moon
cry
shadows of Mythal
or
and Dawn's
anything.
beauty.
At
The
least I
princedom of
haven't
Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel
found that when I've
by
been playing,
deluded
like
mortals.
both Skyrim and this, but I think it's kind of good with, I don't know.
Understand now.
Sometimes it's really nice
Tamriel
because
is
you
just
don't have to
one more
focus so
Daedric
much
realm
on the
of
story,
Oblivion.
and you can just kind of hang out, do stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've never known defeat except for
Lord
that.
Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his
Are you
birthright.
okay?
He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
We get it, we get it, we get it. You're a sheep, we understand.
You wear...
Okay, I came here to kill him. I'm skipping through all your stuff. Why would you help me? How can you help me? Fine, I'll play along. Alright, let me climb in here. And then we'll get back to business. Biznitch. I'm just gonna sit in here and wait. Just chill. I still think Scream is not a very believable story. That's the thing. Like, are people gonna be answering their phones all the time? Even when I didn't have caller ID, I still wouldn't answer the phone. Not unless someone told me they were gonna call. I make someone else pick the phone up, obviously.
Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Can you chill out, dude? In there?
Of course, Kinreeve.
It's too much. Okay, I was already in the cage. And I'm actually stuck? Okay. Why is he not dead? He's been grunting for the past, like, 5 minutes. He was able to withstand that? This is fun. I like this part, though. I feel like Spy Kids. I will not be elaborating. Alright, I understand what I need to do.
There's no way for me to cross. But the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long... Let's get into the next grotto. I'm sure... Take care.
I'm gonna let him handle that. Let's try this way. I have no idea what could be this way. All I know, okay, so exactly where I just was. A key, how fun. I would love to take a nap. Okay, he's dead. So he can no longer help me. That's good. Do you think you could have made a Volcano Boy and Shark Girl reference instead? That is definitely the order in which those two are called. You are definitely right there. I could have. I feel like there wasn't a lot of lava in that movie though. Not enough volcano, if I may. There's no way Volcano Boy and Shark Girl is a thing, right? I can't be made a fool of for the second time tonight. Alright, let me out. You guys are not as nice as the other guy. I'm just gonna say that. Oh my god, you just died.
I didn't
Wait,
think
you were
have any
dead.
trouble. Let's get these
Oh,
bands
they can't
off
die
you.
here. Duh.
There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer.
Nice.
Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I
Sure.
am not without power.
Okay. Sure.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron.
He
But
can't
perhaps
die,
together
so-
we can find a way to defeat him.
He just
Lead
dies
on.
and keeps going. I think I can figure out a
Well
way.
done, champion.
Okay.
Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all.
I think you
In your
do.
coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the
Stay
midwife
away,
of the
you got
mythic
it.
dawn, Tamriel reborn.
I've actually been looking
I
for a
welcome you,
midwife.
if you
That's
truly
really
are the agent of
what's your rate? Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Okay. Is he dead? He's definitely dead. Alright, let's go this way. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I do like how straightforward the majority of these, like, dungeons are. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Oh my god.
To your own race.
I haven't done anything that goes against my race as a wood elf. So I think you're being a little bit too much, dude. You're being a little bit too much. I need you to just calm down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, awesome. I guess I don't know why they would have anything on them. Should I just sit out here and heal? Is that where he is? I feel like he's in there. Ooh, what is this? Hello. Nice calves, nice calves. 4 arms, very good. More arms to punch you with, obviously. More arms for a nice satisfying hug, maybe. Are you alive again? Are you alive again?
You did not
Oh,
expect
you're someone
to see
different.
me again, did you?
I don't know who you are.
You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command.
I have literally no idea who you are.
You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete.
Okay.
Come.
I'm actually here
My
to stop
father is
that.
waiting to welcome you.
Okay. Are you the son? Are you a husband?
So, here you are at last.
I don't
the
know who
lackey
you guys
of the
are.
Septim Pretender. You still think you have a... We knew you would find your... You should not keep my father waiting any longer.
Okay. You guys seem really delightful. Think back to the cave with the Argonian sacrifice. That's where I figured they were. But I don't remember talking to Mr. Man Bun. And I don't remember chatting with either of these guys. I remember him.
Time for you, champion of
I have actually been pretty busy. I should have done that. Oh, you're alive again. Hey. You're kind of tall. Like a few inches, though. Only a few inches.
Very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and
the orc was leading
rejoin.
the ceremony.
The mythic age, Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again.
I think I messed up my ceremony because I grabbed the book and then they all started to try to kill me.
Vision shall be realized.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike.
Here's the thing: if you're getting rid of weakness, there's going to be something else
with
that's
the Septims
weak.
Is over, and I have the Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine, and the last defender
oh, you're wearing
of the
it.
last
Kind of
ragged
gaudy.
Septim stands before me. In the
it's kind of lame. I would try to.
Let
Maybe
us
you should get that
see
reset
who at
or
last
something.
has proved the stronger.
Must kill him and take the. Oh, and we're fighting.
Welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Chose you well. I will present your soul to my
All right, let's get down to this.
For Lord Dagon!
Ow. I'm just gonna wait, hold on a second.
Die, unbeliever!
Hold on a second. You have like 4 different guys in here. We're using summons? Bro. Ow. Is he dead already again? He's literally already dead.
The dawn is breaking!
How did that guy... I'm being silenced. Oh my gosh. Why is that a thing? How rude. What the hell?
Came for the amulet. Better than the others. I welcome the contest.
I would like to think I'm a little bit better than the others. It's actually really rude. Okay, I will. I just feel like I'm being beaten up right now. I just feel like I'm being bullied. And I'm really, this is like not a welcoming environment. And you just healed, and I think that's also really rude. What the hell? What the hell? I need to get more healing potions. I guess it's not, it's kind of too late for that right now. Can you stop healing, actually? It's actually really irritating. Okay, I'm out of healing now. I don't want to jump off, because jumping off hurts. I am also not gonna say that any of this has to do with my current, build, because I'm pretty sure my build is perfect. Oh my god.
The dawn is breaking!
This is not looking good. This is not looking good.
Strength against me, mortal.
This did not look good. It'd be helpful if this guy didn't die immediately. Where's my... Wait. Actually, wait. Was my teammate even here? My friend? My pal?
I have waited a long
is he even
time
here?
Champion of you were the last gasp of a dying age.
Yeah, I understand. Can we skip that? Yeah.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Okay, why do all of you get a summon? That's so annoying.
Take it then.
I understand, that's what I'm trying to do, yes. It's alright, it's alright. Use a shout. I would if I could, man. Actually, I... Who is that? Who is that? Oh no, that's my friend. Yeah, he's dead. You guys are kinda cringe. He lives forever. You're not gonna gain his power. I don't know why you keep defending this guy, but I'll be honest, this is one of the harder fights. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay.
Better than the others.
Okay. A little bit loud. Did you just heal? What the hell? Speaking of healing, I'm gonna try to do that.
Strength against strength. You know better than the others. Came for the amulet? Take it then.
I did come from for the amulet. Who is still alive? Oh. Okay. This isn't going as I had planned it to go. I planned to wreck them in a lot quicker of a fashion. Who the hell is talking? Who is that random woman speaking? I killed the other lady. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Dead in the corner. That one was closer though. That one was closer. We'll try again. Is there a way I can just start attacking
I have waited
him?
a long time for you, champion of old Tab.
Maybe let's.
You were the
and then let's do that.
last gasp of a
that.
dying age. You
And
breathed
then-
the stale air of false hope.
Okay, not missing would be a good idea too. Okay, you guys would stop dodging. Ow.
Do your work. I'm beyond. I'm beyond.
Did I just kill my friend? I hate this.
The dawn is breaking.
No, I'm just gonna die again. Come on, let's get it over with. I can't tell when that's him. I didn't even know he was here.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of.
That's cool. Kind of cringe of you, not gonna lie.
Old. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of falsehood.
Walk the earth again.
Okay, so you do have a sword. That's who you are. You're the guy with the sword. I want you dead first. Yeah. Not good enough? That's true. I should think about that. Okay. So where's my friend? Is he in here? Distracting? Is this you? Who are you? Wait, no, he's dead. Okay, so my friend's dead immediately. That's good. I don't remember his name, so it doesn't matter. Let me also do one of these.
Present your soul to my father.
Did you just hold on? Why is that guy alive again? Did you just reanimate your son? You psychopath? Let him die, dude.
I will present your soul to my father.
Okay, I'm being silenced. Can take away. Why are you alive again too? Oh my god, do they just keep respawning? They definitely just keep respawning. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. And I'm not gonna Not gonna sugarcoat it. Where the hell is this guy?
Lord Dagon walks the earth. You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
What kind of man allows his children to die endlessly for him? Like, what the hell, man?
Your soul in Oblivion!
And then being silenced. I like that my favorite part about this is that I can't get any other items better than what I have. Maybe I'm not utilizing anything nice that's on me, but I just think it's really fun that I also can't get any better weapons than this.
You know better than the others. I will present your soul to my father as a mighty gift. The dawn is breaking!
Are you seriously healing though? Oh my god. Okay. 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 Yeah, I don't wanna go back to my other saves. I'd rather just keep dying. Because, there's no actual because, just because. Are you out of mana? Did you just heal again, dude? Do you just keep healing? This is annoying as hell, I'll be honest. Stop healing. Like, stop. Where the hell are you? Bro, stop healing. Stop healing. You're lame as hell. Nobody likes you. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dead. Auto gunner vision. Yeah. I literally hate you. You're my least favorite thing to fight. Oh my god. I hate this, man. I'm angry. I'm angry now. You know what I'm gonna do? Don't look at this. Don't look at that.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of
Let me just
old.
heal.
You
Let me just heal.
God.
Nobody look at that. I hope there's punch mag in the punch maggot. Really hope there's punch magic in the new Harry Potter Legacy game. Yeah, you did see nothing. Thank you. I'm gonna wear that necklace. I think that really fits. I think I don't know what games have punch magic because I'm probably gonna have to utilize that. Clipping. Don't clip it. There was nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was gonna have a sorcery.
You
potion.
breathe the stale air of how little you understand.
All right.
You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
No, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. No, get wrecked. I'm literally not interested. Die immediately. Nice. I'm taking all of his clothes. How do you feel? Naked in your shame. Oh my god. This place falling apart? Maybe. Just take his stuff too. Yep. Just funeral rites and all that. Right. I killed him! Alright, must give the amulet back to Martin. Oh my god, he's all dressed up in his dad's stuff. I don't know why my difficulty was so... Can I really not? I want it like right there. I think that's where it was before. I just had to dunk on a kid. Don't worry about it. Hello, do I need to chat with you? Wait, what's going on? Where are you going? Wait, huh? Excuse me.
You found a way back?
Yeah.
Does this mean... You did
it. Does.
You defeated him.
I did do it.
And you have it.
Yep. Didn't
You have the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, I literally just killed him first try, so what can I say?
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings.
You're literally
so
wearing
you and
the
Geoffrey
full
have
on.
Said, if it is true.
Yeah, you're literally already
if
wearing the
really
Emperor's
father,
attire.
Then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood.
Yeah,
I've
heard that a couple times. On the amulet.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
This is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
Well, like, what if destiny is like, hey, could you cover this shift for me, but you have to go to a wedding? I feel like then you could deny it. I would.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach.
Okay, why did we go through that?
But it is one thing to talk of becoming
to go
emperor.
Get all that. Why did we do that?
And quite another to actually be the emperor.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
Not
You're
yet.
the emperor. Oh,
Until
I
we
guess
light
not.
the dragon fires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion
You
continues.
could still be the emperor before
While
that.
you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato.
I don't know who that is.
He waits for us in the Imperial City.
He's probably important in Imperial City.
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder
yeah.
Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's
I think they're
death.
stinky. Okay.
Congratulations on
Kind
your
of
victory,
wrecked
sir.
this place. Yeah, thank you.
Hail.
Rain. Snow. Sleet? Maybe. Could be. Oh, that's so fun.
Good
I didn't know
evening,
you
sir.
could see the capital from here. What a view you got.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
But I'm sure one of the other...
You said a lot of words for not having the time to talk. Not gonna lie. How fun, how pretty. Alright, let's fast travel there. Let's speed on through this. Let's get there. Get there quick. I think now that we're in the city, though, I might have to do a couple arena battles. Might have to dunk on him. Dunk on him.
Imperial Palace.
This is fun. Thank you. Ooh, do I need to talk to you? Hello.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
High Elf. Interesting.
Where?
I guess he's not here yet. There he is. He's here.
Where
No, he's here. Don't worry about it. He's coming in. This is fun. Oh, ooh, that reminds me. I don't know. On the camera. I just got this little thing. See it? I got that little thing. So that's just over there. Sitting next to me. Anyways, back to it. Oh, you could see it. Yeah, the color changes. Yep.
I've been expecting you. The full
Okay, I
council
was
has
already
already
here.
considered the matter of Martin's claim to the imperial throne in detail. Martin
Thank
Scepter,
you. It
on
is
behalf
Nightlight.
of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the
What can I
imperial
say?
throne.
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack.
city is under
Oblivion gates have
attack.
opened and Daedra are inside the
no.
walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
It's kind of cool looking.
Courage, soldier.
Very,
we have an emperor
very
again.
Pantheon.
Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the
I
palace?
think.
No.
I think that's what
If we
one
let
that
ourselves
is.
get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Here's the thing. Gates have opened all over the city and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin to the Temple of the One where he can light the dragon fires close you but then again in the city. Oh my god. I don't want to delete me from this conversation. Dang, dog. I'm gonna take that.
Getting tired.
I'm not gonna take that one. Alright, let's go. Lego. Don't worry, Emperor. I'll definitely be a help. Except you guys don't know how to, like, run past things. It's quite annoying. Oh, that guy's dead. Let me just take his stuff. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll let these guys deal with that. Yeah, I'll just let these guys deal with that. Okay. Are you bad? Oh, you're good. You're wearing red. Well, I'm just gonna start going. Let me know when you're back on me, Emperor. Just meanwhile, I just gotta like look and see what's going on right here. Let's see. Oh my god. Really good clothes here. Really good clothes. Have to take all of that. I already have one of those shirts.
I'm just
Who is this that's dead? Palace guards.
You'll never take me down.
Okay, well, you guys can handle that. I'm just gonna go to the Temple of the One by myself, I guess. Just gonna head out there. Should I close this? No. I'll leave it open. Is this the Temple of the One? Been destroyed. Our only hope is somehow defeat and cast him back to Oblivion. Oh my god. What is that? Excuse me.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically
why does he want to be here? Everything's too small for him. He's gonna pick up a cup of coffee, it's just gonna be like a tiny little sip. Like...
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Ak. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet... I have an idea. One last hope.
Okay.
I must reach the dragon fires and the Temple of the One.
Okay, but that's what we were trying to do.
You'll just have to trust me.
Yeah.
I know now what I was born to do.
I trust you completely.
I'll need your
my
help.
Mind, my body, my soul.
I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Yours. I am your puppet.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on.
Alright. Follow me. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, dog. Don't get distracted. You're getting distracted. Oh well, I'll meet you there. No, I won't. I gotta run past him, I guess. Or do I have to close that gate? Hey, I just gotta run past you really quickly. Is this the temple, actually? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. We're here. Where do we go from here? Wait, I'm confused.
I do what I must do.
Okay, yeah.
I cannot stay to rebuild
No!
Tamriel. That task falls to others.
Wait, don't die.
Farewell.
No.
You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Sean Bean, if you die another time in some sort of fantasy game, I'm literally gonna scream and cry and throw up. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh my god. Charizard? What is the final... This new Pokemon game is kind of weird. No!
The amulet is shattered.
Okay.
Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain.
Sean Bean, I swear to
I take
God.
my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated.
Martin's dead.
What do you mean? Gone?
We
saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
I guess, yeah.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The Amulet of Kings. The divine power.
Thanks for the GG.
Then Martin is gone.
It's true, yeah.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin
like a
is
very
dead,
short
but he died an emperor and a hero
quest.
to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire.
Well, what were you thinking about?
But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Maybe he's he's got like some boxers or something. Could use that.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the we are now the stewards of the Empire. But to be honest, what is this? In my capacity as Lord and as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered.
Nice.
Imperial dragon armor is normally worn only by the The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
That's literally is Martin, though. I'm pretty sure that was him. Let's boogie on out of here, then. Well, I guess this is just gonna be wrecked forever. Meaningful change. Interesting, yeah. I guess let's do actually a vampire. I don't remember which. I'm yawning. I don't remember which one of these is the Thieves Guild quest. It might be this. I don't think it is. I just don't remember which one it is. Alright, let's go here. There she is. Yeah, I don't remember what one of those quests was the Thieves Guild quest, so I don't actually know how to continue progressing it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to try to do all of the quests, obviously. And then if this one isn't the Thieves Guild, then I think what I'll do is I'll switch. And I'm gonna go, by switch I mean switch objectives. And I'm gonna finish killing every single person in the arena, because one of them, I heard one of them say I smelled, and I think that's just really rude. It's really
Can't
rude
you see that I'm
someone.
upset?
I'm sorry you're upset.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold.
Yeah, okay. Well,
everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes.
Yes.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true.
See, this is cool,
I may have let
but I don't think it will
detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me.
I understand.
Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
I guess I'm in. Sure.
Smart
it sounds
answer.
like a pyramid
Here's
scheme.
the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets.
Okay, I'll see you
later. Not just lone merchants, mind you.
Thank you
I'm
for
talking
watching.
about the bigger scores.
Have a safe drive.
Like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Break up with him. Don't put up with that.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the
You
Imperial
could probably
City.
find a better...
We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos,
teammate.
Jorunda killed a guard.
No, I've done that.
I was mortified.
Oh.
We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me.
You really said you're
I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite.
He's gonna kill you now.
I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak...
He's dead. Here's the thing, he's dead. Here's the thing, I killed him a while ago. I did murder this man when I was in prison. So I don't remember if he's gonna be alive. Oh, this isn't a Thieves Guild quest. Where's the what is the Thieves Guild quest? I wish I told you more understandably. Okay, that's the Razor. Deep Scorn, another deed. University. Fish, Nernroot. No, not that one. Okay. Vampire Hunter. Am I actually... I may have actually accidentally killed somebody. Here's the Wizard. Castle, the Arena, the Dragon Armor. Yeah, I may have accidentally made everyone at the Thieves Guild mad at me. So I'm actually gonna have to probably go back. Prisoner, how long are you in? I've done a couple stints.
What is it?
Couple different bounties. I had one for about 7,000, then I had one for 10.
What?
Just like a not too long, just like a year or two.
You're off duty. It's about time.
God. Little meeting going on. That is not where I want to be. Okay, can I get in here? Hey, can I visit a prisoner? Visit.
What a bother.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. You open the door for me? You do. Yeah, this is all the stuff I left behind. Wasn't gonna pick it back up. Is he still dead? He's still dead.
No touching the locks. We're here to help.
This guy's dead.
She holds pub. What do you look?
This guy's dead. I don't care about any of that. This man is dead. Okay, you're gonna real dead. Next time I'll go and I'll seek your protection. Yeah, you should. I almost made it out. They caught me though.
Gifts.
I understand that, but this guy's
touching the locks.
Dead. I don't know what.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
No. He's a little bit annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is too that was a while ago. Ooh, grapes. The problem is that was a while ago. Let me... That's not how you spell it. I did break the quest. I'm also not actually in the council commands. What are you talking about? Nothing is happening. Don't look. I need to look something up. Don't look. He was just being really rude to me. So I just had to take care of that because I can't be disrespected. Okay, well, this quest is broken. I'll just have to look up where it is. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I knew he was part of a quest. I didn't think I would be able to kill him when I did kill him, or I thought something would happen where he wouldn't be dead. But I also have to figure out what I did to make the Thieves Guild not like me. Alright, he's dead. And... I think... I wish there's a way to just drop the quest. Like, cancel it. Well... Also set the quest stage to where he gave you the info. That's true. I don't know what that command is for that. I'm gonna figure that one out later. I'll figure that one out later. I'm gonna actually go to the capital right now though, to see if I can figure out why I'm not part of the Thieves Guild right now, or why I don't know what the quest is. I don't actually know how to get the quest for that though. I'm gonna figure that out. He is here. I'll just see if he can come chat with me. Alright, outside the city, very nice. Alright, set stage, quest ID, stage. Okay. Let me try that. Let me look up the quest ID. Oblivion. Sorry, this is boring. I've just done some things. I can't really fix. Let me see. I don't know what that quest stage. Oblivion. I have a little, like, I have my laptop set up because I can't exit out of anything on this game while it's playing, because otherwise it might crash. Okay, I don't know what stage it is after a certain point. Let me see if it says when all the stages are. Probably won't. Super interesting, I know. Okay, so I found out the quest ID, but I don't know how you could find the stage. Maybe if I... Let's try... Remember when I said I found the name? There it is. MS09. Let's just say 50? Oh my god. Let's just complete the quest. I don't know what the item is. Is that the end of the quest? Is this quest over now? This quest is over. Perfect. That was a great... Whoa! I can't believe we found that. Whoa! Could you guys believe that? The end of that quest? That was crazy. I had no idea how it was gonna turn out that way. That's wild. That's wild. Okay, let's try. I think they're mad at me because I went and murdered a bunch of people. They do have all that info? Okay. Yeah,
Good day.
Who's chatting?
How goes
that was a very short conversation.
Spare a coin for the infam.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to just look up when the, like, stage was that, I can't wait with enemies nearby. Who wants to fight me? Epic, pro gamer here. Yeah, literally. Literally, that's me. Are you mad at me? Are you the enemy? Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Excuse me. Alright, let him finish that guy off. Yeah. Perfect. Breaches. Those kind of look nice. I'm gonna take them. Alright, I'll let him handle that. I guess I'll help. Actually, I'm not gonna help. You got this. You got this. Yeah. Alright. I kind of like her shirt. Not that much though. I don't want that shirt. Yeah, that was a really good quest we just did. Nothing sus, nothing shady or anything was happening when we were doing it, which I think was really cool. Is like the game didn't break and I didn't break the game or anything like that. It was like all just normal, happened how it's supposed to happen. Does this guy no longer show up? Oh wait,
Hello.
Here he is.
I
Hi.
might have something for you, but we can't talk about it here.
Okay. I'll just wait for you.
Hi there.
Why are you constantly pissing people off? Listen, man. Listen, my personality is only like 37. Okay, I can't help it. It's not my fault. I'm so dislikable. Okay, I don't know why either. Look at me. Look at me. How can people not like this? I literally saved the world and everyone's out to kill me, man. I'm literally gonna start sobbing. I don't know why they're so mad. Right, so I guess I just don't have a quest for it. Hello. What is a special
you need
job?
More experience.
Okay.
When you've
give me a normal job.
Jobs? Look, you're on your own as a thief.
I thought.
Go
okay.
find a likely-looking house. When he leaves, however, you will
just said
find
you
that
had
you can
something
only
for
sell
me.
stolen. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission.
Who the hell is my doyen? What's a doyen?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. When you've contributed
I have to
enough
sell a
to the
bunch
guild.
of stuff. Okay, let me go steal some stuff. I can't steal from the homeless, so let's go into the main thing. It was a team effort. Dude gets all the people he wants in the tavern.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, literally. Literally. I get every single person. This guy pulls. Alright, I'm gonna go steal some stuff from people, I guess. I didn't know I had to like steal stuff being part of the Thieves Guild. 50 gold? 50 gold worth of stolen goods? That's a bit too much. I'm not sure if I could do that. That's a lot of pressure. Anyways, who's rich? Who can we steal from? I miss so much in the Thieves Guild orientation day. Listen. I had a lot going on in my head, okay? I was thinking about, this was before the Oblivion gates were all closed. I was just thinking about that. Has this always been here? Has this one always been here? Is this new? Have you always been here? Maybe. Alright, who's here? Whose house is this? Average. I could just steal stuff from in here, I guess. Sweet cake. Hello. Hello. Does she follow me? Oh, hello. How are you doing? We are just doing this painfully. I'm now an apprentice at sneaking. That's nice. I am currently going around stealing things because they said I have to steal stuff if I want. Okay, that seems like a good thing to steal, probably. That's a good one to steal, definitely. I'm going around stealing stuff because apparently I gotta steal stuff. It's been there since I left prison at the start of the game. That's good to know. I've never noticed that. Why is there raw meat? Why are you guys eating raw meat? Cheap wine? Love that. I'll sell this stuff. That seems good. None of that. None of that. What about this vase? That vase looks like it would be... That urn? Looks like it could be a lot. I am awesome. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that you're awesome. I'm doing alright. We have completed the main quest line, which I didn't think that it was as short as it was, but it's kind of exciting because I've never completed. Let's try to get in here. Save. No, let's try to get in here. I didn't think it would be as short as it was, but now Martin's dead. Like, what are we gonna do? Sean Bean has once again fallen to the world of being in fantasy, I guess? I don't know. Everything he's died in, every fantasy thing he's been in, I feel like he's died. Like, he died, not to spoil it, I guess, but also it's literally the first season. But he died in Game of Thrones. He died like halfway through the first Lord of the Rings movie, and everyone was like, oh no, this guy's dead? It would be hilarious if all the stuff you stole for the Thieves Guild was solely food. Yeah, I think I might. I think maybe I'll just do that, yeah. How'd you know? What? I feel like this stuff isn't worth it. Yeah, the main quest was really fun though. I just didn't expect it to be as short as it was, I guess. Like, I thought it was gonna be... All I want to steal is wine, actually. I think that'd be really fun. I just didn't think it would be as short as it was, because I feel like Skyrim's main quest is a bit longer, I guess. Which actually would make sense, because obviously why would it not be longer? Because it's a new game. But it was a lot shorter than I thought. Lord of the Rings dead. Game of Thrones dead. The Elder Scrolls 5 dead. Yeah, he's literally being typecast. I think maybe he should get on that. Okay. This is my last pick. Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know what else is worth stealing here. It's a cheap wine. Hey, why is your bed right here? That's... doesn't seem safe, I'll be honest with you, girly. Okay, I think this is all I can take from in here. So I'm gonna... Where's Ongar? I think he's in Bruma, where everything is. Yes. I'm gonna lurk. Alright, no problem. Have fun lurking.
Hello.
Don't get caught. Rom? Are you gonna fight me? Are we—
Look out!
Why are we fighting?
I'm just
What are you doing? Oh my god!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Why am I literally being attacked everywhere I go? He knows actually I killed that guy's boss. I don't think that counts against me. Where's his body? Wait, where did his body just go? Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't actually kill him, so it's fine. Hello.
I'm really...
Okay, you're a little rude. Can I sell stuff to you?
I'm really tired. Armand Christoph, they can... what do you want to... I can handle some... Armand, they...
don't seem to be open.
Shadow hide you.
Like I said, you're pissing everyone off. I don't mean to.
I'm really tired.
Okay, do I have to wait for you to
Shadow
be
hide
somewhere? What if I just wait like 7 hours? I literally have done nothing to this man except for killing his boss, and then he caught me killing his boss, and then I ran away. But literally otherwise
I'm really
I've done nothing. Okay,
you got
here
some
we
hot
go.
property.
I don't know why you're not open 24/7. You just stand here. Where's my hot property to give you? Here's that. It's mostly food. Yes.
You've made a good...
Okay, this is not... Okay. I don't think I have enough.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
How much have I fenced? How much have I fenced?
I'm glad.
Is that 50 yet? I just sold the repair hammers. I didn't want to. I don't think that was 50. Let me go steal something from you.
Greetings.
That's not worth it.
All the bards are busy composing songs about the battle. The fall of Dagon is...
Let me just steal... Okay, let me just take this. And then also this. And also this. And I'll sell these back to him.
Hello.
So long.
Take care.
He saw me killing his boss. Like, whatever. Like, I see someone killing my boss. I'm like, oh, dip. What did my boss do? Look away. Like, he should be great. I guess now he's out of a job. I could offer him a job. Maybe. If I felt like it. But, to be honest,
deal.
he's just, like, rude. How much have I fenced now?
I'm glad.
How much?
Shadow
oh my
hide
god.
You.
How much have I fenced? Okay. Yes. Got it. Alright, go see Armand. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Here's the thing. These quests are a little bit more... There's a little bit more to them than, I feel like with the Dark Brotherhood, because I also have to actually be actively stealing things in the community. That's hard, man. That's like you can't put that on me. I can't be doing this. Alright, meet him here at midnight, because he's a little freak. In a loving way. Of course. Okay. That's me. What is up? Ow.
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. And I'm putting you on it.
Shouldn't you,
Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront.
Oh my god.
Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously. This seems awfully noble for thieves. No,
Good.
Immediately agree.
Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid.
Probably wherever. I don't know. Where do they put taxes when they get them?
Shadow hide you.
Right, this is hard because I can't kill anyone when I'm doing this either. That's usually my go-to move. Not that I'm a violent person. What? Alright, this is what he's given me. I hate that I can't go on the pirate ship either, because I was just gonna use it as a little launch board to get to that dock, but it's okay. It's okay, I guess. I'll just walk all the way there. What is this tower? Lighthouse? This seems like not gonna lie, this seems like a really bad place to have like a docking area. I feel like the lighthouse isn't gonna help much when there's land literally everywhere. Alright, how fun and cool. Hey Martin, how are you? Dead? That's alright, that's alright. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Where do I need to go? This way. I actually just spilled something on my desk. So I'm just gonna get some paper towel really quick. Look at this beautiful garden. I know I had zero reaction to it, but it did spill. I'm not lying. I mean, I definitely think I could. I am quite the charmer. I am quite the charmer. Welcome back! How was the drive? I could woo them, but I don't know. I don't know if I could take the like, oh, you look like such a nice young lass. I'd be like, ugh, no. I want your money and I'm gonna kill you. Anyways. I hope this wasn't a sticky drink. Sticky liquid. I spilled something. I'm just cleaning it up. And then it's just 1 second. I'm pretty sure very easily get away with anything, obviously. He's so charming, his personality is so great. Earlier this month, the streamer I watched spilled water and their stream ended abruptly. It's a theme, actually. Yeah, it happens. One time I spilled an entire, like,
what do you need, champion?
Full drink. It was like lemonade, so it was like sticky, and I spilled it all over, like, my. Am I supposed to be in here? You guys aren't mad at me for being in here? Hold on, wait, I'm confused. I just go up here. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny though when it's just like this stream just randomly will end because of a little accident. I try not to do that. Have accidents, but can I say sometimes I'm just so focused. It's all about the game. I actually can't do this right now because I don't have enough lockpicks, so I'm gonna go grab a couple. Hey. Who can I buy them from again? That man. So we're going back to Bruma. Just go through and through. Yeah, sometimes my stream will end abruptly, but it's because my internet will start crying.
You got some hot property.
Use the old duplication trick. I know. I could. I definitely could. It's definitely probably smarter. Actually, don't know if I have a bunch of scrolls though. Let me see. I do. Okay. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. That it still works. It's only been 16 years. Yeah, just a few years. I don't know how... I feel like I do it wrong, though. Because you have to equip it, right? Let me try it with this one. Equip it. And then drop the item. It just drops 4 of them. So I think what I... Yeah, it has. Yeah. I really did my best to make the most realistic character I could. Actually. Do it with air. There's another one? Because there's the scroll one here. Let me try to give an example of the scroll one, I guess. I can never do it right. Let me try it with Pearl. Yeah, see? Because you drop 1 and then 5 fall. So that's that one. But I don't know, maybe you need just like one lockpick in your inventory. So like if I drop 26 of them and I lost it. Do you guys see them? Wait, there they are. Okay. So you drop those. I haven't actually done it since 2007 when I fled Oblivion with 4,200 watermelons. That's a really good idea to do that. I may have to try that. So let me see if it works if it's just this. Yeah, so it looks like you have to be dropping just 1 item maybe. But then I guess there's another one too. There's actually something I have really important that's in my inventory, I think, that I actually would really like to duplicate. Let me see where it is. Oh, perfect. It's still here. Let me just drop a few. I used to make a watermelon bridge across the lava to cheat my way to the main tower. That's smart. I didn't know that's possible. Also, I see you've just now followed, so thank you for the follow, Jay Zombie. I preach. Yeah, I didn't know that was... I've just been jumping to the main towers, but there's no more towers anymore. So, I can no longer do that. But here, let me just... Yeah, it does. I've been able to just jump across all of them. I didn't know they were like as random as they were. I thought they were all like more set, but then I went into like the same place twice and it changed. And that was weird. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, okay, equip this. Go here. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I've seen the arrow one. I want to pick up all of them, obviously. I've seen the arrow one. Because my brother used to do it. I don't remember how you did it, though. Using jumping mods like Space Mission or just 100 acrobats. I'm not using jump mods. I'm not using any mods. I don't know what my jump is at. My acrobats is at. I've just been jumping everywhere. 51. Yeah, I've just been jumping everywhere because for some reason I think it's faster. It's definitely not, but I like to jump. I'm a jumpy guy. I have 100 in speed. and I'm very upset about it because now I can't go any faster than this. So I'm just trying to jump to make up time. Make up for lost time. You should put the effort and die and jump. Yeah. That too. That too. How did you know? How did you know I'm a gymnast? No. I think one time my sister had like a birthday party at like a gymnasium sort of thing. And she broke her arm, and then I was scared of gymnastics. It's not that one, guys. This one? No. This one? Okay. I hate this. This is the worst part of the game. This is the worst part of the game. You merely consume 100 skooma. At 100 acrobatics, you can jump from Anvil to Bruma. Interesting. I might have to try that. That might be the goal. That'll be a good Twitch clip. Okay. This is literally harder than every single boss I've had to fight in Elden Ring. Alright. Alright, we're in. Let's go. Let's go. What are we stealing? What are we stealing? There's another one. Oh, God. Okay. It's hard to do this with a mouse because it doesn't move right. Does using keys do anything? No. Okay, let's try that one first. It's not that one. It's probably this one next. Do this. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't understand. Somebody last week was telling me you have to hit it twice and then it was like then it will work. I've beaten Melania. Yeah, it was with friends, of course, but I've defeated her. She's nothing compared to this. Once you learn all of her like moves, she's like just like kind of annoying. More than hard. Also, she's kind of scary. Okay. Okay. No! Ah! God! You just have to find the timing you like and then learn that timing. Keep hitting it until you get the timing and it's easy. Are you talking about fighting Melania? Or are you talking about this? Because this is literally impossible. The lockpicking. And learn that timing. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I can understand. No! I got excited. Oh my god. Everybody look away. Everybody look away. Turn off the screen. Turn off the screen. God. Nobody look. Nobody look at that. Did it for you. You're welcome. I'm gonna take both of these. I don't know what the parchment is. I'm gonna take that too. What are these fun little things? These fun little trinkets I got. One day Jakarta. Oh, are you talking about the skeleton key? I don't think that's what it's called. I'm always on. Okay. So, okay. Hold on a second. Why is this a thing? Let's look at the taxes. Let's look at the charter. Why is that a thing? It's so annoying. Oh, these taxes aren't even that bad. They're not even that bad. Ormill. Thrashed. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of bad. You probably should do that. I actually love lockpicking in Oblivion. I have it down to a science. I want to know how to do it well, but I can't figure it out. I used to be really good with it I used to be really good at it on like controller, on Xbox controller, but the controllers don't work for Oblivion on PC, so I haven't been able to use it. It's very stressful.
Ruslan and the Ronk were going around.
I see the skelly behind you. Are you spooky?
Saying that some of the Imperial Watch are corrupt.
Did you see it?
I just have it. I just have it behind me. I'll show you.
There it is.
That's me.
The
That's
monument
me.
to our deliverance.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the city who knows
I've been
more
trying
about
to.
heavy
I don't know
armor
what
than
the
Varnado?
spooky question is. I
He's as
think
good as you'll
no.
find in the
I
city
think
when it
I'm
comes
pretty
to heavy armor.
approachable. Always.
Everyone's talking about the great
I don't
battle.
actually want to talk to you guys anymore. You're annoying me. I'm talking about the guy in Oblivion. Don't worry about it. I've been trying to play spooky games, but I get a little bit too spooked, and that's what turned me to playing Oblivion, because
Good morning.
this is a horror game. I am always scared.
How can I assist you?
Terrified. Yeah, I have no
How can
idea
I
how
assist you,
the to kill the lockpicking when the game was first released in 2006. Yeah, literally. I was really good then. Should have seen me in my prime. There's enemies nearby. Who the hell is mad at me? Literally, who's mad at me? Is it one of these What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're suspicious.
You
What are
wear
you
the
doing?
shadows.
Thank you. You're being suspicious. Who's against me? Who's the enemy? Who's the enemy?
What do you need, champion?
Are you mad at me?
Asking for a single coin.
Who's mad at me? Is it you? Still? Dude. Dude.
Do your
You're not going to be allowed back in port if you keep killing me. Keep attacking me.
This is the part.
Literally the entire crew is about to be dead.
That the best you can do? Ha! You'll never.
This is a 10. Oh. I was gonna say it's heating up. You into spooky stuff? I have pentagrams all over my house. Not so much the actually scary stuff. Like, I don't really like messing with the paranormal stuff. That freaks me out. I just feel like if I were dead, I wouldn't want people bothering me with that. I'm busy. I got things to do. I'm a ghost. I got some epic pranks to pull. Stop calling me. Oh my god. Ow. I don't know what just happened. I'm hiding in this bush. Honestly, pentagrams all over the house. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I like pretending that I like the spooky, and then I get too spooked, and it spooks me out. And it's just like, no. Mud crabs. What is the mud crabs in reference to? Yeah, I found this, I found that tapestry, like, banner.
Have you recovered?
A while ago, and I really liked how it looked. And I was like, that's fun, I need decoration for my room. And so I just put that up behind me. Yes, here they are.
The Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people.
Yeah, aesthetically spooky only.
That fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum?
I don't have the vibes for that.
I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far.
Far too much work.
I think it's time to promote you to footpad. Congratulations.
You're kidding me. That literally sounds like an insult. You're not kidding? What the hell?
I do have need of a skilled operative. The fences report to me how much loot you have turned over to them.
Okay, I don't like the way you're talking down to me, honestly. Let me see where the other... Okay, do I have access to a new fence?
The best fences are only available...
No. Okay, so I gotta sell more to this guy. I hate that there's not an easy way to exit out of the conversation. Looks familiar, I can't place it. Like I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty... I don't actually know if it's from anything, but it's kind of just like what I found when I like looked up something, like a darker tapestry. Alright, I was wondering who I was mad at, so I couldn't, because I couldn't wait. I haven't seen it. Honestly, the mud crabs have been the least of my troubles. I don't think a single mud crab has been mad at me yet. That might be a lie. Don't quiz me on it. Alright, how much do I need to sell for this? No. If I just sell a bunch, 100 gold. Where could I go for that? Let's just go break into some houses. I am. Yeah, you probably shouldn't talk about it so loud. Amateur, rookie. She doesn't even get it. Don't you understand? We have a hush policy. Hush hush. We don't talk about this. I also like how it's like, oh, we can't find the gray fox. Where is he? And it's like, how did you get this picture of him? Why is it so detailed? Just find him. What is happening?
Speak.
What the heck? What? Okay. Anyways. Rule number 1 of Thieves Guild. Don't talk about it? Or don't kill people? Or don't steal from people? I think it's don't talk about it. Everyone keeps talking about it though. Let's break into this guy's house. No, first try. No, first try. No, first try. First try. Oh, don't talk about it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're all talking about it. They should kick him out. Alright, well, let's just grab all this. We'll sell this stuff. What is that? Sweet cake. Let's get in the basement. This is bad. Don't steal from people would be pretty anti. It's don't steal from like other members. I think. I mean, they might have a rule don't steal from people. It kind of makes it a little bit anticlimactic. Kind of makes it point. Did I just stumble upon a crime scene? Maybe. See, none of this stuff seems worth stealing. There's no food here to steal. Like, is this a crime scene? Should I wake up that guy? I feel like I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna leave. Hard? Hard? I can't get that. I just gotta do some business down here really quick. Don't worry about what it is. I'm not doing anything weird. Or game breaking. What? No. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's... Where is it? This one. Let's pick up one. Okay, so you have to reselect each time. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just testing out if this glitch actually works. I'm not actually glitching or anything. What face? Was I making a face? I don't think anything's like wrong with what's happening here though. Okay. Let me just... Is this gonna be enough? Is this enough? How many is that? That's probably fine. That's probably good. Don't worry about what that was though. Let's grab this. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, it's not that one. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one, definitely, for sure. Nope. Alright. Nope. Alright. This is trial and error. No, your character. You're the one for my dreams. The Emperor. That's unfortunate, your character. What? No! The Saint is currently doing a Q&A on a 16-year-old game. Yeah, actually, that is currently what I'm doing. QA. Wait. Yes. I don't know why I said Q and A. No! Oh my god. You sure this was 16 years ago? I feel like it just came out last year. I'm literally so good at this. This is gonna drive me insane. This is gonna drive me insane. Yeah, yeah, it's 2007. You guys gaslighting me right now? It's obviously 2007. YouTube's just... Yeah, quality assurance. I realized as I had said it, I was like, no, that's wrong. It's not Q&A. Wishing it was 2007. Me too, man. Didn't have a worry in the world then. All I thought about... What did I think about in 2007? I have no idea. I don't know what I was thinking about last year, though. Or like earlier today. Couldn't tell you. No thoughts in my head. I got up super late today, too. So my day has not been long. Much good metal back then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, once again, my brother has been telling me about that. Alright, have a good night, JTab4. Thank you for watching. Look at that. If I was bad at lockpicking, would I be apprentice of security? I was thinking about metal, and other than that, probably 50-year-old boy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I was just hanging out. Wreaking havoc. First try. Are you kidding me? I'm taking that for quality assurance. Whatever. Watermelon. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to steal that, actually. That one thing that I just stole. Let's try. My god. There's another one? There's another one? I'm upset. Alright. Okay. Here. I don't trust that one. I don't trust that one either. No! No! Okay. This is where it gets in. I hate that stuff I liked as a teenager. Like 50 now. Oh, yeah. I find myself hating a lot of the things I liked when I was a kid. I kind of found... You're kidding! This is useless. This is literally useless stuff. Why do you have such high security on that? That's so annoying. Alright, that plant does not cost anything. Let's go upstairs. Let's save and then go upstairs, because he might be in here. God, there's so many locks. There we go. Yeah, I find myself not liking the majority of the stuff I liked as a kid. Which is kind of sad, because I remember really liking that stuff. But then also I think about it and I was like, maybe not. Maybe not, because... Alright, I'm literally just gonna steal whatever is worth anything. Because I'm annoyed. Oh, these are actually worth things. Awesome. Okay. See, things are worth so much more, too, in, like, Skyrim. Which I'm... Not to brag, I'm pretty good at Skyrim. But, seeing this stuff, it's, like, only worth, like, 1 or 2. I definitely think some of what I liked at 15 and definitely hate now. But a lot of things I hated at 15 I love now. I agree with this. Yeah, I find that too. It's like there's a lot of foods too that like I used to hate. I remember when I was younger, and now I like am like actively will want it every day or like get it every day. And then same with like shows and like movies and things. I'm the biggest band. I'm the biggest fan of turn-based combat, and I hated it as a kid. Yeah, I used to I'm trying to think of like video games I hated. I think I'm kind of the same with the turn-based games. I really didn't like turn-based games and everything.
What is it?
Never mind, the show I was gonna watch got preempted by college baseball. Preempted. It's mostly music for me. Like, I didn't appreciate Pearl Jam, and now you don't dare take that away from me. Yeah, I like recently started listening to Pearl Jam and like more of their music, and then there's also another Pearl, Mother of Pearl. I used to not like, and now I kind of like it. It's kind of weird music. I'm sorry about the show though, J-Tough. What were you gonna watch?
What can I?
Anything interesting and fun that wasn't college baseball. I hated Mass Effect 1, but I really liked it when I played it last year. Is Mass Effect turn-based?
Have a look around. You won't find.
You are not. Do you have a BlackBerry?
Have a look around.
Oh my god. I need that. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you.
Good
thank
journey
you.
to you.
Okay, he's not in here right now, and I don't know why. I'm just gonna wait a few hours. Oh, Lois and Superman. Lois. I pronounce everything wrong. Lois and Superman. Is that, Can't sleep on Billy Joel. Is the Lois and Superman, is that just like, I don't want to say it's a CW show, but is it a CW show? Maybe. But I did hear actually that it's good. So, we'll just stick with that, I guess. I marathoned all 3 Mass Effects at once in 2014. That's awesome. Oh, you guys are chatting with each other. Yeah, that's it is very much a CW show. Yeah, I figured because CW has all like the DC like comic shows.
Hello.
Hello. None of you are who I want to talk to. Where's my guy? Whose line is it anyway? It's a CW show, but it slaps. I've never seen that.
How are you?
The last.
Hi.
I think the last. Hi.
You won't get away with this.
What did I? I don't know if I picked any. Actually,
you got some hot property.
So don't talk to me. Yeah, let me sell you my stuff.
That's.
No, don't sell that. Well, CW, HBO. Oh, yeah. I only watch the crossovers at this point. Yeah, the last CW show I watched was
a good price.
I think I watched
I can move this
of
item.
Supergirl, and then I didn't like it. So I did not finish watching it. I would love to be able to sell something that's like worth more than like 1 cent. That'd be really cool. Okay, sell out these.
I think I can.
Okay.
That's a good.
That's a good deal.
That's a
fine. No comment on that one. No comment on that one either. Okay, that's fine. I only watch the crossovers at the point the HBO shows really pretty good. I like Peacemaker. Low-key spicy opinion. I'm so sick of superheroes and wish it would go away for a long time.
That's
I'm
more
kind of
than
sick.
I'd usually pay.
I am kind of sick of all the not the Spider-Man, never Spider-Man. I feel like the superhero thing, there's definitely a lot of them, And it's just kind of at the point where it's like, oh, we get it. You are cool and can fly. That's awesome. What else? But yeah, it's definitely a very popular topic right now. And it probably will only be like, hopefully it'll only be like a few years when they'll maybe start doing more stuff. Yeah, a lot of the movies are superheroes and like the sequels and remakes and stuff. And I feel like if you don't have that, it's usually like just something like weird. It's just like it's just like weird. As a huge fan of superheroes, I'm getting tired of it as well.
How goes it?
Yeah. Yeah, studios do risk. Last year in 1 month, there was Saw 9, Mortal Kombat's 4th attempt at a movie, the 42nd entry in the MCU, and 2 and 3 other sequels. Yeah, blame the pandemic, the only movies that make money anymore. I think this may have happened as well without the pandemic, but I think because especially, imagine trying to start the MCU from scratch. It was time for 42 movies.
How are you?
I mean, actually, it's kind of impressive because, like, it's just been, like, since probably 2006, right? So 16 years. Did the MCU... It started in 2011? So then I'm completely wrong. Ignore everything I just said. I don't know anything. Nothing going on up here. No thoughts. Just theft. Let's steal some more stuff, though. You think this place has stuff? Maybe.
Hello.
Maybe I should go to the palace and try to steal stuff from there. Yeah, I think a big part of it was the pandemic too, because they released a lot of the bigger movies kind of in the middle of it all. So when people were like finally wanting to like get out, they'd like go to the movies and then they have like these huge like things because everyone's just been waiting for something new. 2011 sounds right for life events. Yeah. Technically, Iron Man 1 was the same year as this game to go full circle or close to it. Yeah, I think it might be 2007 actually. I just remember it might be 2011. I guess I literally could just look it up. When was, because I consider that the beginning, because when was Iron Man 1 released? 2008. So yeah, there we go. Okay, well yeah, you've answered it. Thank you. Thank you, Styx.
Well met.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Good day
I
to
feel
you.
like the entirety of my life up until probably like 2012, I don't remember any of that. I guess I'm messing up my life events, but I am getting old. No, I think 2011 was another one. 30 came at me fast. Yeah. Every day we age, and it's terrifying. It's it really sneaks up with you. There's like I think there's like a scientific phenomenon where very easy. There's like a scientific phenomenon where it's like the younger you are, or no, as you age, like years start to feel shorter because like maybe scientifically they are. I'm not really sure what the whole thing is with the. I tend to have better years on the even years, 2008, 2010, yeah. Yeah, I remember 2009, my birthday for 2009, I had a tick in my hair, like stuck to my head, not to be gross, but it really, I would say it really ruined that birthday for me. Yeah, years start to feel shorter because we spend our adult lives counting down clocks constantly, yeah. Still in the thing. They just need to do something new with them, but we will probably see more cool, interesting films on the streaming services. I'm kind of, yeah, there's definitely new ideas still able to be explored too. Because if you think about it, like, I think for Squid Game, he had been like coming up with that for like, years.
Hail.
Before it actually made it to like Netflix. But it's still like that like it's something new. It was something new, and that's why it did so well, because it was like new and it was also like really good. Okay, I might get attacked here. Not attacked, but arrested. I'll just save right here really quick. Right before I get arrested. There's just a mushroom right there. Okay, let's see. I don't think anything in here is going to be worth stealing, I'll be honest. I'm appreciating these really easy locks though. It makes me feel special, it makes me feel good. Do the upstairs rooms first. Floors and walls are most important. After privy is emptied, spread crushed peppermint to mask the scent. Only then should you replace the linens. Don't forget to put flowers on the table. That's probably important. I'll take that for later. Definitely, definitely. There's a window of time where we got Sixth Sense, The Green Mile, The Matrix, Harry Potter, Shrek, and X-Men all in like... Yeah! Yeah, I remember that. It was just like banger after banger. But it was like also, I guess, following what you guys are saying. It, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Hi. Oh my god, why are you just punching me, dude?
You there! Stop right there!
You're just strolling the cleaning stuff. They should have multiple notes, okay? They should have multiple notes if they really want to remember what they're doing. Like, this is not a me problem. Hey, you go away, actually. You guys are relentless. I don't want to kill you. Which is new. That's new for me, I'll be honest. But I just feel like you guys reacted a little bit too much. Like, you're trying to kill me because I happen... Okay, you also hate me? You also hate me. Let's go. We should have paid the fine. That's why your speed got leveled so quickly. Yeah, literally. I am always running from the law because I shouldn't be arrested, and I think it's kind of unfair of them to be arresting me. Like, all I did was like, what if I was looking for the bathroom? Which is literally what I was doing. I snuck Shrek in there for the meme, but people forget Shrek was actually like an animation breakthrough in its time. It's a legit cultural phenomenon, much like Nickelback, The Phantom Menace, and Limp Bizkit. Bizkit, sorry, were actually popular ones. Yeah, yeah, I remember when I still really do like Shrek. And I would always watch it like with my dad and everything because it was just like a fun little movie for us, and he always like really liked it too. But I feel like people for the meme also tend to not think Shrek as like being this like super like not, I guess, influential, would that be the word I'm trying to use? Basically, just like it outperformed, I think, Prince of Egypt, right? Which is like the same, like DreamWorks was also working on that, but then they came out with like Shrek, and everyone was like, "Yo, yo!" And I think their placement or like their use of like classic rock and stuff like that also really helped it. Just because I don't think it's classic rock. I don't know what any single genre of music is, but it really was kind of this thing, and it's like. It's literally like you can't really go anywhere now without people knowing, like not knowing what it is. Star Wars prequels are good movies, people just don't understand what they're watching. Yeah. The day Smash Mouth. The day Smash Mouth is classic rock, we're all old folks. Stop! Stop it! Stop! I don't know what kind of genre of music that is. I'm being bullied right now. This is cyberbullying at its finest. I have no idea what you would call Smash Mouth, but it's just their use of like pop music. Somebody once told me. He's no bully. No bully. Listen, man. Listen, man. Just try. Okay, it says okay. Did I just use a scroll by accident? I'm confused. There we go. Can I leave now? Awesome. So if I go back there, are they gonna attack me until I pay the fine? Or is there no escape? Yeah.
What do you want?
I was thinking of different songs though. They have like one song in there that might be classic rock. I think their use of pop music was good though.
I take it you want something. Well,
if you're talking about Supernatural's use of classic rock, you would be correct. I watched 2 episodes of Supernatural, so I wouldn't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just need, none of you are who I want to talk to. Can I just sleep in this bed, actually? Oh, it's owned, okay. Here he is.
I'm really...
Yeah, we can get some sleep, dude. I'm tired too. Well, they played Kryptonite on classic rock radio the other day. I don't know these songs, I'll be honest. That's a really good brandy.
An excellent bargain.
Okay, I've definitely sold enough now. I'm just gonna sell the rest. I'm not selling my watermelon. You have to pry it from cold dead hands.
I think that's more than I'd usually pay.
That's weird. Ongar the 600. Interesting. Okay.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I think that's good. I think I can do the next quest now. Yeah, I definitely would know the song if I heard it. I don't know. I don't remember anything ever. Once. Just how it is. No, I definitely think I would. But I don't know any, like... Okay, pop music is confusing to me. Because it just, like, stands for, like, popular. So it's like, you can't... Like, what if you make a pop song, but it's not popular? Then what is it? Like, how does that work? It doesn't make sense. And I think they should get on that. They should fix that. If I go crazy, then would you still call me Superman? That's the song, yeah. A song. Okay, but what genre would it be? That's the point I'm trying to make. I don't understand. Where do I hail? Your mother's bed. Where does she live? Oh wait,
I'm rather busy, Anna.
You're suspicious. You're shady.
Nobody really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird
spooky.
Kinda spooky, if you ask me.
Mm.
He's kept. I heard the gray fox person.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you
Shadow
anymore.
hide you.
It would just be a song. Well, aggressive. Two's mother is a nice lady. This is where is she? I don't think her mother is a nice lady because she's not nice. I think we are all reflections of our No. Spoopy. Exactly. Why do you think everyone likes the gray fox? He's spooky.
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of
insensitive. That feels insensitive.
You will be paid a modest...
I'll take
Excellent.
Excellent.
Shadow hide you.
Excellent. You still shouldn't sleep with random people's mothers like that. You'll get a reputation. I think I have enough reputation to for that not to affect me. I think I've already established who I am in this world. And that's just a really cool guy. Really cool guy. What can I say? The lip sword. Like a good reputation? Never. Never, I would never.
You have?
Yeah, they are pretty desirable. I mean, I think that's the real eye grabber. And that's what he's going for. Like he puts that on every morning. The gray fox cowl.
My ears.
That's gonna look really good. Hello. Okay, I've reached the goal. This only 100 coins, dude. This is like a lot of work you're making me do. Also, where do I need to go for this? Is it here? Wait, what? Why is everything... This isn't Bruma. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, actually, his primary use, he uses it to suck the lids off of jars. Just like a, you know what I'm talking about. Like a suction cup. And you just like, he just suctions in and he twists it. And it's good. Everything's fine. Yeah,
I'm
like
saving
you do.
up enough for some medicine.
That's good. It's fun.
Sure, yeah, I've heard about it.
You are a completely different
What's
person.
What's it worth to ya?
Your mouth is not moving. 15
Count
coins.
Doris recently commissioned a bust of Lathosa. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Or used to be anyone could visit her. There's a rumour going around. Count Doris recently commissioned.
Okay.
He's also posted a guard so her tomb would.
Okay, that all you know. Oh wait. Wait.
Hot can eat for a day.
That's good.
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard
You are a
post,
completely
this city's
different
gone.
person.
The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for. If you can't pay the fine, they take your property away and talk. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna
Taking our
Nadar.
property.
She seems the most outspoken against
Seems
Ulrich
like
and
you
his new
explained that.
fines.
I was, yes, I indeed was. That's in fact true. Oh my god, this is what, yeah, wait, this is where I killed every single, Dark Brotherhood member. How are you? You looking good? So, where do I need to go now? Just follow the red marker, I guess. Bipolar disorder is a hell of a drug. Better than skooma, what can I say? Really keeps you going, really keeps... Sends you on a trip every single weekend. Okay, is this... Oh. So here's the thing, why isn't there a key for this? Why is that door harder than this door? Does this lead to different places? I'm gonna save. These lead to different places? Nope. 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 Alright, first try. Multiple trips as multiple people. Exactly. Exactly. Uh-oh. This is scary. This is so scary. Where's this guy going? You doing a loot? She? They? Oh! My god! Hello.
Back, you worthless thief!
You got it.
That's a statue of your cold.
Please go away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, you also stream Oblivion? Very nice. Yeah, I've been seeing not a lot of people. The guards are coming! No, they're not. I've been seeing a couple people streaming, but not a lot. But it's nice. It was nice when I was checking that people are still, yeah, that people are still actually like playing and things like that. Are the guards still coming? No, they're not. They don't care. They forgot about it. It's alright. No. I want to go to the waterfront. Yeah, I got jump scared by my horse the other day. Yeah, I've been jump scared by a lot of things. Most of them aren't even scary. Won't show up at midnight. Need to find out where he's hiding. Maybe they know. Excuse me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't think the guards are coming still. Yeah. I'm just afraid if he talks to me, he's gonna tell me I violated the law and I didn't.
The thought, but it's over.
Yeah, that's over.
He's in hiding. I hear. He's in hiding.
Why is she looking for me? I don't trust her. Is this guy chasing me? What is going on? I don't want to talk to you. So where is she?
Discount spells, I'd just as soon buy a slightly used shield.
Take care. Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
Oh, you guys
No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
You just were having such a pleasant conversation. Oh, she's looking for me?
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff.
This is really good. I uploaded a clip on YouTube. It's a short and it's doing pretty well. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think jump scares like that really really get you. It is me, God. How are you? I didn't know her eyes moved like that.
Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
Yeah, I feel like there's just a lot to do with this game too, which is so good. So fun to stream it.
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust.
There wasn't?
Armand used you
What did she
to
say?
flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Are you the informant?
Mavrina Arano.
Oh.
Now
trust you,
Armand
though.
needs your help to neutralize her.
I don't trust
You're going
you.
to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Plant the bust in her cupboard.
Yeah,
Make
you got
sure
it.
she doesn't see you. He probably
yeah,
won't
you got
believe
it.
you, so you may have to persuade him.
Alright, yeah, you got it.
Hopefully he will at least go and...
Alright, yeah, you got it.
Shadow hide you.
Can you pay off my
I'm
Wait,
rather
can
busy
you pay off my bounty?
Armand Kristoff, they can... Shadow hide you.
Alright, anyone who looks up that well is a suck up. Literally. She actually is. She actually is. Okay, wait. Is the door over here? I don't want to talk to you. I didn't violate a law. No,
Armand
I haven't.
Kristoff?
Don't talk to me. God. Like zombies. Yeah, I don't trust her. She's sus.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
I couldn't. I couldn't tell ya. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see. This one. Alright. Nope. Nope. There we go. First try. Can't believe I did that first try. Alright. Okay, so I've planted it, and now I'm gonna steal from her. Literally first try. Literally first try. Are you kidding me? I'm so good at this game. This game's easy. What are you guys talking about? You have nothing good to steal. I guess you're like poor. What is happening over here? What? Oh my god.
Can
Hey.
you tell me? It's all over,
Damn it.
lawbreaker.
No!
Your spree is at an end. I'll take any
No! No! Ugh. I'll pay.
That's too bad.
And then I'm gonna go take my stuff. I think it's only a watermelon, but I really want that watermelon. What the fuck?
What's the matter?
No, I'm sorry. What? What? Your life is bad if a thief comes through and goes so. You must be poor. Literally. Literally, honestly, I feel kind of bad, but it just had to be said. What's in here? Oh. I don't think this is thievery because none of these are red. This is just free. This is just free stuff. Armory. Okay, I gotta find the evidence thing. That's a new one. Sorry, those are mine. They jump streams from mine to yours. Oh, God. Every time, man. Every time.
You have my ear, citizen.
Tell them to keep their hands to themselves. They gotta head out of here. This is not the time. We are in strict business right now. What did I even get back? I think I literally only got my watermelon. I better have my watermelon. Perfect. There it is.
Speak.
Alright, I will not. How dare you? Don't tell me what to do. I don't know where I have to go. Every time, even though it's my first time here, technically correct. What are you talking? Every single time. Time doesn't exist. Time doesn't exist except for right now. Nothing is real. Everything is fake. Gotta remember that. Yeah, I don't know where they came from. Maybe Aunt Margaret. Had a run-in with someone's aunt earlier. It was a little bit rough. I didn't want to do it, but I had to kill her. You know, it's just how it is sometimes. I don't know where I'm going. Where do I need to go? Do I need to be in here, actually? Do I need to leave? I have to be all the way over there. I'm not gonna run there. It's far too much work.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
I will not do that. You didn't force me into conversation with you, so. Okay, now I gotta talk to Harmonious Lex? Hieromonious?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
Hieronymus Lex. I remember where I've seen that tapestry design now. Someone uploaded it into WWE 2K19 and it was the front page of the community downloads ever since. Ooh, are you serious? I've never seen that. So that's actually kind of cool that you can you found that from somewhere. This kind of reminds me of when I ordered black shoes on Amazon because I needed some black shoes just for something and they could be cheap. And I accidentally ordered knockoff Yeezys. It was pretty embarrassing, I'll be honest.
You know where the bust is hidden?
My memory serves me to believe I'm right. I mean, you probably are. I have no idea.
Your credibility is suspect.
Okay, I will persuade you. You want to kiss?
What?
Want to kiss? Mwah? Okay, you like jokes. You have a degradation kink, I guess.
Don't be silly.
Which, that's alright. That's alright.
Yes. Yes, whatever you say.
Here, I guess, unless it's weird. Weirder.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Okay, you really like that.
You're good one. Whatever you want.
And I'm back at the beginning. Whatever I want. You like being admired? No, you don't like being admired.
Don't make me good one.
Joke.
Yes. Was that supposed to be a compliment? That's pretty good. Yes. Yes, whatever you... Don't be... Don't make me laugh.
Excited about it, dude.
No more.
Creep.
You're frightening. I doubt you really mean that.
Yeah, I don't.
Sure, that's cute.
You're a big liar. Never said I was a truther.
I accept. Don't be silly. Good one. Don't make me laugh.
I'm no good at these. I will persuade you through vigorous making out. Exactly.
You're full of it.
Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
Sure, that...
Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
I'm not buying that one.
I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to play this game. Alright, I guess I have to sacrifice this.
Yeah, I get it.
Boast, do that, and then I'm back at the beginning where I just was. I'm gonna boast, and then do that, and then that, and then
good
that,
one.
and then I'm 1 point up. I'm 1 point up.
You're full of it.
Sacrifices must be made.
Don't be silly.
Sacrifices must be made. Maybe
Don't be silly. Whatever you want.
Alright, getting somewhere. Whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. I hate it when these are. I hate that these are next to each other.
You're.
Do that,
I accept.
That,
Don't.
That,
not bad. Not bad.
And I'm gonna bribe
You're
him.
good.
Can you tell me where it is?
Your credibility.
Are you kidding? How much do I have to get
Tell
you to
me
like
more.
me? I have to bribe him
Every
more.
little bit helps.
I hate you.
Are you sure?
There we go.
That can't be right. She's my. I mean.
If that's
she
what you're
doesn't
supposed
seem
to
be
do,
the type.
people, I need to be more, be more persuasive people. It's only a game. It's only a game. Also, I think that'd be really awkward.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you
I
are right,
don't
there
relate
will
to
be
you.
hell to pay. You will have to come along.
Yeah, you can. You can post the link. Hey, am I following him? Yeah. I like your armor, the kind of shiny.
Armand Christoph?
I guess I'll go in and watch with you. Oh, stuck
you are
here.
right.
I'll check that out.
This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've
Yeah,
just
that is the same
exposed
thing.
me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen
How fun!
is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Exposed.
Regrettably, I
Yeah,
have
that's
no
that's the
further
same
use
thing,
for
though.
you. If what I heard is true,
I didn't know it was. Well, I guess I figured it
what
showed
you say
around
is
things.
true,
It was
the
a
Grey
very
Fox
generic
knows
like
you are
tapestry
my
I got.
informant. Either
But
way, it's over.
it's kind of funny that
didn't really think
I've
I'd
seen
trust
it
the likes
before.
of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You
Splintering
can't just
in my
toss me
mind.
aside like a soiled cloth.
On the tip of your tongue.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris.
Theft of the bust of it.
Come with me.
I'm not listening. Remember in Skyrim when we like rat poisoned a guy for the Thieves Guild? I remember that. Hieronymus Lex. I found the bust I planted. Now all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I have to wait until the next midnight for him to return. Yeah. Can I sleep in one of these like stacks? I can. Oh my god, let's sleep 12 hours. 12 hours. I'm glad I solved it. He could be a mumble rapper. He could be. He's got it down. Yeah, I'm glad you solved it too.
With your help, I know I used you in this
think it's
matter
funny.
with the Lathasa's
You
bust.
did use me. You can
but
use
I
me
couldn't be
anytime
certain
you
that you weren't
want,
working with
Armand.
Mithridates. Here is the reward you were
My
promised.
character will settle down
Even
for
though
you.
the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji
Nice.
of Leowin as your fence.
Nice.
Good work.
Alright.
You can pay your fine.
You'll fix them all?
It's your prison sentence.
Okay. So how much more? Oh.
Shadow.
Riva. I don't know who this woman is. This lady. I've never met her. I don't think. Okay. Oh wait, I know who she is. Isn't she a cat? I think she's a cat. Shock! Someone slept with you. Literally, somebody climbed in bed with me. Is this character a hoe? Can you not tell? Look at my deep V. Super deep V. Listen. Listen. He does what he has to do for the sake of the world. Yeah, there's no longer an Oblivion crisis, but so what? Oh wait,
Greetings
no. Wait, you're somebody different.
Are you looking for?
Hi.
Show me your stuff.
Like, stop screaming about it. Okay, this is not who I want to talk to. Where is she? Where could she be? I guess I'm just gonna search the map very slowly because I don't know if you can zoom out on this map. It's fine. Okay, yeah. No, I know where I'm going. That's such a deep V, it's a U. It's Titty V falling out of that V. It's no. I think it's pretty conservative, I would say. I think it's pretty conservative. This is her house. This V is so deep, it's just 2 parallel lines now.
Ah, you are the new thief.
Alright.
I am your new doyen.
Oh my god. Wait, I don't have to. Oh, don't have to.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
His titty should be falling out with that V. Maybe it's taped. I mean, I don't know. Technically, doesn't Harry Styles do that? His titties haven't fallen out yet. We're all waiting for it, obviously, but not yet. Alright, I'll help out this poor widow, yeah, sure.
Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Yeah, I'll speak with her. Yeah, I will. Yep. Yeah, I'll speak with her. You guys said we're not allowed to kill. To be honest, I'm not up with my Harry Styles titty lore. You gotta, they speak. They're actually sentient. It's like his nipples are actually just eyes. And if you're special enough, they open up and they stare at you. It's been the reason I kept watching. I appreciate it. Anticipation. A 30-year-old straight man is not my high priority. Why? You gotta make it one. Make it a high priority. It's probably the most important thing. It just makes me think of Grotto from Total Recall.
I can eat for a day.
That's cool. Do you have the same voice?
I know of her.
You do. Oh no. I guess
she lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening.
Fix her midday meal. Oh, I would love a midday meal.
Blessings of the shadow upon me.
Yeah. And made the Lord open or whatever.
Well met.
Alright. So somewhere over here. Is this her house? Yes. I'll just break in. They all have the same voice. Yeah, I think they had like one person do every single one of the lizards. And then...
Why does the prey approach me?
All the cats are the same. All the Khajiits. And all the... Argonians. Argonian? Is that the lizard? Maybe. Yeah. And then there's like 2 different voice actors, I think, for the women, but they change their voices all the time. Yeah, the Argonian and the Khajiit. Wait, the same with each other? Actually, yeah, they would. SMH. SMH. Racial profiling.
Yes.
The stolen ring.
A filthy Argonian stole my precious ring.
Oh my god.
It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value.
I can be your mate.
I will pay well.
Okay.
Stupid guild rules. He is only an Argonian. He is less than human and much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him,
I will not be doing that. I don't think I like you anymore. Like, I love the suffering, but I'm not here for the... Oh, skooma. I'm not here for the, just blatant racism, girl. Like, not interested. You can't just sleep with anything that comes across. Yeah. It's not everyone. I'm no longer interested anyways. She's, like, racist. Not a big fan. Could she human or Exactly, that's exactly what it goes. I do wish they had more than like 3 voice actors. Good morning. Good morning. Is this who stole it? Hi. Why am I talking to you again?
She lives on.
Yeah.
I might.
Okay, he's taking all my money.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried. It's common knowledge that.
Okay, I will go. What else do you have to say about him?
The poor bugger.
Nothing. Okay.
Blessings.
So now I gotta go there. This is a lot of work. They better reimburse me for all this money and spending. The last 15 minutes you tried to make a bit with 75% of who was on stream. On screen. Apparently elves and orcs don't rank with her. Yeah, she actually doesn't probably acknowledge that. Actually, that's interesting. Because technically aren't orcs like a part of,
Hello.
Elves? They are in Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure they are in this universe too. But, obviously I'm making a move. I'm just, it's not a sexual thing. It's about power. Obviously. Wait, would it be in there? Or do I have to talk to him? I think I have to talk to him. Hi.
I'm
not lost. Can I visit, him?
Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though.
What
Countess
is wrong with
Alicia's
you?
orders.
Oh my god.
There's the thing about the lizard folk.
Bro, he might suck.
Amuse, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amulet. He's off limits.
Oh, yeah,
Amuse, though,
yeah.
is just
Of
down the
course.
hall.
Of
Make
course,
it
yeah.
quick.
Yeah. Anyone's nice with a little bit of money.
I have to
little
get
bit
back
of
to
money in
work
your pocket.
now.
Apparently, I know in World of Warcraft, elves are evolved from trolls, orcs are mere people, Orismir. But others will have no idea. You should sleep with all the Agronians just to spite this town. I should. It's just like in Skyrim, I sleep with every single dark elf just to stick it to
the Thieves Guild's new favorite.
Also in WoW, dwarves and trogs share a common ancestor. Ooh, do you mean to say trogs or did you mean to say trolls? I haven't played World of Warcraft. At the same time in the chapel, every single Argonian's coming.
What do you want?
We gotta go to the chapel. We're gonna have a nice time. And it's not gonna be anything weird. Where's the
Why should
ring?
I tell you where it is?
Put in a good
You
word
mean with
for
the
you.
Thieves Guild? Are you an
no,
idiot?
I just mean like to get you out of jail.
I want you
dude.
to get me out of here. You'd do that for me. Maybe you guild.
I will give you a single
Sunlit
lockpick.
freedom. Yes, I stole that ring. He showed me an inscription on the inside. To Alessia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin.
I'm about
The
to call
damn ring was
or scream
stolen
or cry.
property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except she tricked me.
Give a new meaning to the
I was
name
arrested
divine,
for
exactly.
theft, and she kept the ring.
Exactly.
The Countess
exactly.
rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
That was good. That was a good one. How'd you end
The
up
Thieves
here?
Guild refused.
Oh, probably because you don't want to be there with them.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Okay, yeah, I'm not
You look
familiar with
lost.
like the World of Warcraft stuff as much. But I just know like cuz Lord of the Rings, it's like like orcs are just like tortured elves essentially or something. Bows. Poggers. My game just crashed. This is awkward. This is awkward. However, it has almost been 4 hours, and I think that's the game telling me, giving me a sign, and I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. So that's I'm sorry that's so abrupt. I should just end the stream, say nothing. Yeah. I will be playing more of this soon? Soon. Yeah, nice meeting you too. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Just doing my little outro. I will be playing more of this on Thursday for sure. Tomorrow, I think, yeah, definitely I will. Anyways, I will definitely be streaming more of this on Thursday. Tomorrow, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to start a new character in Elden Ring, just to have a fun little Elden Ring character for a stream. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope your day tomorrow is a great and glorious day. All right, have a good night. Thank you for watching once again. Bye bye. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. Thank you so much, JTab, for the follow. Thank you for watching too. Pleasure to have you guys in chat. Have a good night.